Okay. Stand by, everyone. It's Saturday. It's Sunday. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Skyrim. Here we are. Another exciting edition. Please, no crashes today. Please, no crashes today. Right, I'll just just click a couple of settings. So it won't be very long. Or not. Okay, it won't be long because I just got to click a couple of settings, otherwise it won't start for some reason. So welcome in. If you just come in, I'll be with you in a second. Just got to click a couple of just 2 or 3 items. That's all. Just got to click it and that's it. Okay, that'll do. Okay, and then we'll click on the link and welcome you in. Please come on in, say hello. Even if you've never spoken on this channel before, say something, say hello, say how you like Skyrim, you know, so say what you like, what you don't like. Even if you've never spoken on this channel before. Oh, don't want everybody on in the background, do we? Let's keep that out of the way for start off. Right, okay, we've got live chat up, so we're all ready. You know, I mean, do people want a 5-minute chat before? I mean, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. He shoved down people's throat. Okay, let me just check the what's the battery status. Right, battery status isn't bad. I'll leave the lead in for a little bit. Right, okay, so welcome everyone. Hope oh dear, the old camera didn't come up there. Okay, let me just get that sorted out. How do I do that? That's a very good question. Okay, oh, like that, I see. And there it is. Howdy, partners! You know you want it? You got it. Skyrim is back. Let's hope there's no crashes. Keep your fingers crossed, everyone. If it's more than one, I know. So, really? Hello, Gordon. What was that fooking for? I nearly wrote that down actually. Hello, Gordon. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. That's what I meant to say. So here we are. The old man is going to try Skyrim. And well, I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing. I think we had to go in here or something. You know, we had to find Amon Montier, and we got to do that at some point. So we'll probably do that afterwards. But we're continuing our ride through Volunruud. Okay, so we're making our way through here. I can't remember why now. To be honest, you know what happened last week is I forget. So we were coming in here for something. I think we were trying to forget the ceremonial weapons or something like that. So welcome. I hope you enjoy it today. Let's we'll cross our fingers there's no crashes, because it doesn't seem to be prevalent at the moment. And you know, this is Necra. You know, you like to see her in her glorious beauty in close up, wouldn't you? And you know, I have a special you know, a little bit of cosplay for her. So I hope you don't mind the cosplay. It's just a little bit of fun, add a little bit of extra charm, imagination, you know, whatever you want to call it. Hello, where's the did I get rid of it? Oh, don't tell me. How come I didn't get I got rid of why is it when I get rid of this stuff it suddenly comes back? Oh no, I didn't get rid of the stuff. My friend called me a rude word. Hello, Ghost, how are you, Ghost? Let me write it down now. Thanks for coming in, Ghost. Ghost always helps me out. Thank you, Ghost. So what was that you said there, Gordon? My friend called me a rude word. Well, you know, yeah, I wouldn't have him as your friend if he calls you a rude word. So we're coming in here. Apparently I haven't got that outfit on there now, but you know, for the cosplay, you know, we have a different, we have a little bit of cosplay with this character. You know, take the glasses off. You know, and you know, she has a voice as well. I hope you don't mind. You know, it's just a little thing that I like doing just for immersion. Hello. I'm Necra, and she's perfected the open mouth look. So we'll be doing a bit of that as well. Alright, so I hope you don't mind that. And yeah. Oh, I was going to do the assassin then. You've seen a mod that would help all your characters out called Infinite Health Jewelry. What a brilliant one, Ghost. That's a fine addition. That is. That sounds like a great idea. I got on my Xbox. I've got one called the Ring of Immortality. This is the only way I can safeguard myself from not dying. Right, let's get down in here then. So, you know, we'll do a bit of Necra now, hope you don't mind. You think it's available for consoles? Now we have a staff here, the staff or something. I can't remember. Staff of worms. Reanimate a dead body permanently. That's what ladies do when adding Botox. Really? My greatest friend. So we have our you remember this guy, the Dawn Guard. We had to kill him to get Oriel's bow and the outfit. Well, we brought him back permanently, but we could also have another one as well because we're that greedy. So let us continue our exploration of Volunruud. Let's see where. Looks like I'm going. Am I going the right way? That's a good point, actually. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Hang on a minute. I may have gone the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going through that door that's up ahead. That's right. Sorry, yeah, I'm supposed to be going through this door here. Did I pick up the things, actually? I was supposed to be. Oh no, did I not? I thought I got that. I got to locate the ceremonial weapons. Right. Okay. That should come up now. Yeah, I was going to say. I thought we'd already done this. Never mind. We'll take that one off. Looking for the Riften skooma deer. Yeah, well, no, that's for later, Ghost. that one's for later. So we've got to locate the weapons, right? I've just took that one off, by the way. You know, it doesn't refresh in real time, unfortunately. So we've got to go that way or that way. I would say it's that way. I should have found the correct place to continue, shouldn't I? But, you know, how am I supposed to know that? So somehow we have to go through here. Yeah, you see how well I'm prepared? It's amazing, isn't it? I'd say we just go down here. Oh, that's that way. Slight problem with the college in my game. Oh dear. Don't say that, Ghost. Although you can say it if you want. Ah, there it is. Come, my children. For this character, we raise the dead. Alright, I'm going to do quick saves every few seconds. Because, you know, we have been getting crashes of late. Not sure why. You see, they stand there idly, waffling. I like to do a soul cloak and see if that wakes them up. It didn't. We gestured kindly, so we approach. We hide in the shadows and let the dead do all the killing. So this is where all could go wrong, because we're getting crashes. So I will try not to raise so many dead. Watch out for that gate there. So when there's a lot happening in the game, there's liable to crash. So the more I raise, I think that's the worse it will get. I think that solves that problem. I wouldn't keep standing on that if I were you. So, oh, we haven't finished yet. And I'll watch that gate as well. Oh look. Oh well, we must have him, must we? So let's have him straight away. Don't walk into that door. There we are. Now all I've got to do is get over that. while they step on it. Now, I would love to bring these back from the dead, but since we're having, you know, the more I bring back, the more problems we seem to get. I won't be raising quite so many, but normally you have an army of the dead which destroys all. Right, so I imagine we go round here, down there, and round there, and then round there. Are they still fighting? Serana turns into a vampire, by the way. And I can instantly change at any time to pronounce light. Just like that. And then instantly change back. Come, my children. The weak shall fall, the strong shall remain. With Serana the Curate, I doubt you'll have trouble in here. Exactly. Ghost knows my every move. So let's start saving. No, that's the wrong one there. PlayStation, could you do bigger buttons next time? You know, that kind of start button thing or whatever is so small, I keep hitting the wrong one. About time we caught up with Xbox. The only thing I do right actually is do a decent controller. Why don't you see to this one, seeing as he's already half cut? I say, you there. Why don't you wake up, you fool? I tell you what, why don't you
Who's there?
Waken the beast? Not going to waken the beast? In that case, we'll ignore him. Come, children of the dark, children of the dead.
How many of you are there?
For I fear no evil. Aha! A ceremonial sword. I feel death close by. But he didn't see me. We are practically invisible now. And so the dead rise once again and defeat our enemies. I don't have to do anything, I'm just here to look nice. You can be the judge of that. So yeah, it's just Ray, you know, it's just Ray, alright, okay. Characters. Necra. Right, did we lose this one? I think we have enough for the moment. Right, where to next? Is that another dead body? No. A Nord helmet. Told you before about Atrid Mark. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get that again. Well, I couldn't really get out, Ghost. That's my very poor excuse. Is I couldn't really get out of here. I mean, I could, but it would have very long, wouldn't it? Is he just done? Oh no, he's still alive back there. In conjuration, yeah. I may have forgotten that. I am such a sad case. So it looks like we've done that one. So we could just go back down there. 'Tis a pretty fall. Let us go back in and see if we can continue this ride through Volunruud. Right, let's see which way to go here now. To our left. So I pursue this way. And we'll keep saving. Need to head to the other side, yes. I always did love the other side. This one's obviously still alive. Let me awaken it. I say, Serana, you couldn't give that one a tickle, could you?
What now?
I know I shouldn't be doing this really, because sometimes it gets stuck doing that. Oh, she stopped short. I may have to do something. Let me see, let me do something just to wake him up. If you also have a spell Soul Trap, that will awaken them. Oh, good point. Yeah, it's a very good point, Ghost. Thank you for pointing that one out. Yeah, Soul Trap does. In fact, it's a good idea to keep doing Soul Trap.
Where'd you come
So you can actually, because you know, you just keep on doing this, you know. But I think we're level 100. To be honest, yes, we are. So we don't have to keep doing it, but you can just keep doing it while there's a, you know, someone alive. You can keep throwing it as many times as you like. Yeah, excuse me. I'm trying to get the drawer there. Thank you. Come, children. Another lies in wait.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
They don't take long to fall, do they? And
Who's
so
there?
our champions
Knew I heard something.
move deeper onto the net. That's it.
Where'd you come from?
I'll do it. Dare I do a quick save right in the middle of this? Yeah, I'll do it after it. If you wonder why it doesn't say quick save, because I've got Oblivion icons on. That's it, icons. I couldn't get that out for a minute. Come, children. So normally I have an army of about 20 people, you know, because I'm very greedy like that. I like to lots of people surrounding me, protecting the mistress from all sins. And of course we have a special skill, which of course you all know, don't you? This is our main weapon, because with this we can use the ritual stone indefinitely. You see, to revive all dead bodies within our grasp. And so another one falls to the lady.
Who's there?
Go, my children, dissect the individual.
Where'd you come from?
And another falls to the great Necra. By the way, did anybody see the Saruman is back stream? Yes, unfortunately, he's back. I knew you'd all be pleased. For he's not dead yet, apparently, which will be coming to a cinema near you quite soon. I don't know when, I've just got to fit it in. I'm very tempted to do that. Do you know, I might just have that. Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him. But you can't ignore him. Although Ghost does. I don't know why, I mean it must be something he said, I don't know what it was. Him, the conjuring wizard, me, who rules the dead. The dead shall fall, and I shall rise. You can ignore him easily, yes, I don't blame you, Ghost. Go, my children, dissect the Deathlord.
Where'd you come from?
Forward against Deathlord, and now we could have the battle ensues. And yet again they fall. There is still more. Casters may dislodge your target weapon. Well, while they're doing that, we'll just collect the other ceremonial weapon, shall we? Avoiding the traps, of course. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Didn't you? No. So there's the ceremonial sword. We don't want iron arrows, do we? Let's throw those. Not sure what I picked up. I'll throw it away at some point. So, a mace etiquette book for one-handed. I may just take that one.
Show yourself.
Did I get the ceremonial weapon? Ah. As our trader trashed, yes. There is the ceremonial axe. So we go to the elders' cairns. I raise that body. You know, normally I'll tell you what, we'll raise it and see if it crashes again. Let's just raise something. That is what we do, unfortunately, due to some crashing. The order, the load order seems to be holding at the moment. But any minute, things could go wrong. So it removes it and then it puts it back. Therefore, you can reassemble it. Mind the traps. So now we go back to that room. Make sure we've secured the location before going back.
I knew I heard something.
Oh look, another
Where'd you come
Deathlord faces defeat. There's such fun. I think there is a foot in that. If you could dispose of that. Thank you. What was that ghost then? Let me just read what you're saying in a minute. Excuse me. Right, techniques, yeah, concentration spell traders, yeah. For one day I'll remember, I need to be outside of this, so therefore I can, you know, go home and do the shopping, but it does nerf the soul trap. You need a good tank troll, yeah, I know I hate Saruman. Casters can dislodge your target weapon. Oh yeah, good point. I think there is loot in the last room. What, in this where we used the ceremonial thingy? You mean the two ceremonial things to get in? Is that what you mean, Ghost? Please let me know. Come, children, for the time is nigh. I've forgotten where I'm going actually. Is it up here? Is it up there? Where you found? Oh, where I found the axe. I will go smartly back then. Sorry, I must admit I am a little bit less thorough than I used to be. I used to be very thorough. The room off to the left. Do you mean here? Stop, says Ghost. Do you mean this? Well, I'm stopping, Ghost. Well, I haven't stopped. To be honest, I moved on a little bit. There you go. Right. Okay. Well, this is the one to the left, Ghost. Because I couldn't see one just there. So I'll wait for your instructions. Thank you. Thought there was a room there. Well, there you go. There only appears to be a room to the right there. I mean, there's a room here, which leads us back, and a room there. But it looks, yeah, it could be a mod. But yeah, I can't actually see anything in here. Let's have a look. Apart from old bones. Or if you could move out of the way, you are rather cramping my style. Thank you so much. They move so much quicker in these special edition, don't they? I'll put it away, therefore making myself slightly narrower. A trick I learned many years ago. Come, children, follow the mistress back to where we came. So, you know, if we start getting crashes now, I might get a little bit upset and may not you know, continue with the Necra. You know, I got a bit frustrated now for the centre, yes, and the main room, yes. Yeah, I won't bother to raise these. It looks like I must put the you know, the trouble with the special edition. Once they added the creations thing, there was already 3 DLCs added, plus the creations added on top, and this caused more instability in Skyrim. So yeah, I would avoid it now. You know, if you want more stability, don't have the creations. Let us go through. I'll go back to Soul Trap and let's open the door. And now we have to defeat Kvenel. The time has come to face the evil Venel and destroy him. All we can with little effort. So look out for the Saruman one at some point. I know you're all, some of you have missed him terribly. I haven't really. But some people love him and other people absolutely hate him. I'm not quite sure why. He teased. But I've always wanted to do an evil playthrough, and that was the perfect character. The shovel's very tempting. I hear the sound of chanting.
I knew I heard something. I knew it.
And some horrid choking. Let's do a quick save here. Or all could come to a sad end. Let's hope we have a crash-free stream today. Go, Serana. Apparently he's walking into a brick. I don't know.
How many of you are there?
Well, let us go deeper and find out. Well, they are probably up on high, and we are down on low. And there they are. She hastily retreats, hoping that our friends will protect us from this evil. Come, children of the night, creatures of the dead. Can't think of any more. Anybody know what they say? If you are not near or in the room when those two start their casting, or you may not get a crash. Yeah, that's a good point, Ghost. Let me throw one at him, just to aggravate the light. Therefore, sending my troops boldly into battle. Thought I'd use all the bees today. Apparently, they're not interested. So we tease him once more, hiding in the shadows, hugging the walls, keeping in the background, right next to the light. Probably not a good idea. I'll soul trap him, that'll stop him. Come into my parlour. Man, they really are lagging behind, aren't they?
Tough day for you.
Tough day for you, it's a tough day for me. Right, Serana, if you could... I say, Serana, where are you? Don't hug the wall, don't be silly.
Get back here!
Yeah, they're trying to get through a wall.
How many of you are there?
Yeah, I know about the eyes, but apparently they're trying to get through a wall of stupidness. I'm trying to find Serana, to be honest. Serana, come here, Serana. Ah, dipstick.
What now?
Why don't you come
I
down
don't
here?
think so. Too
Right
slow.
down there then. God, the AI is terrible, isn't it? Let's be honest. Alright, I'll just go in and brave it. I'll use my ancestors' wrath. My special power. If they get anywhere close to me, they shall die. Let's hope this doesn't crash the game. It was Ancestor's Wrath. Oh, it's in my powers, isn't it? Ancestor's Fire. Right, let's just do that one then. Come, oh ancient ones. Why don't you taste? Have a taste of the mistress. I don't particularly like that taste. Why have I nicked past? Apparently they're still stuck behind the wall. Innocents. Oh. Oh, how unfortunate. Yes, you know where he is now. Why don't you go closer to him instead of trying to hug that wall there? God, if they don't sort out this AI in the next one, I'll give it. I know, barking up the wrong tree. And why have I got to put up with these imbeciles? Oh, now all kicking off.
What have you got?
Oh, now they're fighting each other. It gets worse, doesn't it? I feel I've got a better chance on my own. I don't like him. I'm going to use my shouts. It's about time I used a shout. I'm going to drain his vitality.
Fight.
Don't get in my way. Maybe that will help. And then what's with, and then maybe mark for death. I think I'll do that. That's it, suck the life out of him. That's more like it. Yes, well done. Keep the pressure up. That's it. Knock him back. What a waste. Come, children, enter the fray. Do not stand idly back, for your enemy is within. They're all getting in the way of each other. I mean, good God. It's like, unbelievable, isn't it?
This won't end well for you.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I used to think that the AI was great in this. Yeah, I can't save me mind now. They can't even get past a brick wall. I mean, what was the matter with them? I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy for myself. Make it easy. Okay, right now, let me do it the easy way. Because obviously they're incompetent, soulless and stupid. So let's just bring them here, shall we? That may have been the wrong one. Well, we could always bring Lydia just in case. Sorry, that was the wrong one there. So we need Serana. And also we need the... So let's bring them there and save them the walk now. As you can see, there's a lot going on, a lot of spells going on. I'll do a quick save here. Great. Oh, it's Knevel all the time. I'd love to get out of this situation, to be honest. So as you see, there's a lot going on. That's why it sometimes crashes.
Back to dust.
I'll just release
That takes
the
care of that.
healing. Okay, I do believe they've silenced him. Well, the AI is certainly top drawer today, isn't it? Thank you so much. And I would love to raise all these dead for you. But I think we're going to have to be a little bit more careful on that from now on. And so we come to the final part of the journey. Don't know why she's here. Apparently she got all this stuff. Must get back to her sometime. So she might just wander off. She's not supposed to be here. I couldn't back out of that. I'm not going to pick that up. Disgraceful like this. I'll get Knivel in a minute. Right, we'll have all this. Night Falls on Sentinel. Is that one of those books you have to find? I'll take it just in case. Then we have a close look around this area. Make sure we don't miss anything. What was that then? The throne. Let's sit on the throne. Oh, it suits us so. Come, children, you have done well. I could mind to raise all the dead for you, but I fear for thee. That's just as normal. What is in there? Oh, I have that one. And I can also hear the chanting within. Let's see where that is. It's here. Let's do another quick save. Preserving our dignity. What shall we have today? Come, my merry ones, or a whisper. One of Ray Ray's favourites, apparently. So I don't think I've got any dragon souls. They seem to be, you know, we're a little bit afraid of doing these. So hopefully, let's just check alternator's working. Yes, good. Because sometimes when I load in, you know, half of the mods don't come in. You know, it's one of those little idiosyncrasies of Bethesda. You know, things sometimes go wrong. What a shame. It's such a good game, isn't it? It's a shame that things go wrong now and again. Don't forget, as I pre-warned quite some time ago, watch out for Skyrim on the Creation Engine 2. Mark my words, they will try and make you buy another copy. Rusty the Blacksmith in Thompson wants to know. Yes, that's what I thought. I had a feeling that was a book that might be needed by someone. It kind of, you know, the brain actually misfired there. It actually, you know, it registered something on my Geiger counter. Across the Bridge of Doom to the riches inside. Will there be a lone enemy to strike us down? We shall see. If you're liking the suspense that I'm creating, I'm picking up the wrong stuff. You know, please hit that like button, you know, if you're enjoying it. A dragon peak. I don't think I'll bother picking up the dragon peak. I mean, you can get loads of those. Ordinary ones. Oh, I didn't go search Venel. Oh, you fool. What a fool I am. Almost forgot there. At least didn't have to remind me. There it is. Oaken, of course. Erdu. Or was it Udu? Udu. What was that I just picked up? Didn't mean to pick up that. I'm half tempted to pick that up, but I don't want the mace. So there they are. Two unique weapons. I like keeping unique weapons. On every build, I do like to keep them. Right, so now we've done Kvenel, so at least I haven't forgotten that now. Surprised I did that. The brain must be functioning today. It can sometimes come astray. Most of the time, in fact. So I hope you don't mind now, you know, doing a little bit of a silly voice. Just my way of doing a little bit more immersion and a little bit more to the character. It looks like, is there no shortcut out? It could be that because it's so short, then we don't need to. Excuse me, Deathlord, for death awaits thee if you do not move. Come with me, and I'd love to raise all these dead to follow me out. Should we try it? Or would it risk a crash? No, I'll tell you what, we don't need them. We'll have to do it dry. What a shame. Just check the last couple of things in case I missed anything. We don't want to miss a nugget here. Ah, there it is. And so we finished that. We've got the 2 ceremonial weapons. Solves the riddle of Volunruud. Although we could have a long way out, couldn't we? Oh no, it's a very quick way out actually. Now I'll just check this table one more time. Ah, the troll fat. Almost forgot that. Come, my tinies. For the time has come to exit this vocation. Probably did that, I won't bother to look. YouTube showing only 2 in chat, so I don't mind your voice changes, and I think you do not also. I don't know, I just like, I don't know, I don't know how it came about, to be honest. The odd occasion while I've played in the past, you know, I've you know, been doing like Gandalf, and I've got you know, trying to look like a Gandalf type voice. So you know, it was just like sometimes I did that, you know, it wasn't very often. So, and then I thought, well, let's add that to a character. So it got, so I think it was Frandolf. I think it might have started that. Right, let's have a look at the chat a minute. So I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully there's no crashes, because it seems like the more crashes I get, the less people watch. I'm not surprised. I mean, Lydia shouldn't follow me though. She should actually be, you know, she should have walked back home, because I think she was like on her way to go back home. So I think she won't be staying with us. So now that we've done that, well, let's quick save. Although already quick save when it came out, didn't I? So let's deliver the letter and the amulet to Astrid, maybe. But first of all, yeah, let's do that first. That seems like the easiest one. Head to Dawson and get rid of that back and sell some items. Oh yeah. Well, I won't do to sell the items. I'll do all that at a later point. Sometimes I do it straight after, sometimes I don't. I can't see anything new around our location, because I also want to discover new locations. So, you know, when I first played it, that's what I did. And so there's somebody I'm watching. He's only about level 7, and he's gone into Soul Simon. But people are saying don't tell him not to go to Soul Simon. Let him experience it, and then decide whether to get out. And he's realising it's far too high level for him. But you know what? He keeps going. So let's go back to that. Let's deliver the letter and amulet to Astrid. There she is. There. Right, I have a couple of nuts. Nuts are the only treats I'm allowed. It's polyunsaturates. No. What's it? Mono.
Let's get indoors.
It's a good one. Put it that way.
Anywhere, just out of this.
They're the good fats, not the bad ones. Plus they're good with vitamins. Yeah, I'm doing without the neck brace to try and strengthen the muscles. Maybe I've been wearing that neck brace for too long. My neck is improving after a stream now, and I am taking something that might ease that.
All
and
right,
it might well be
did you
working.
meet this Motier? What did he want?
Let me tell you. Yeah, I don't eat too many nuts, guys. I have barely a handful. I just have about 2 almonds, 2 walnuts for breakfast, and I'll have a similar amount for like mid-afternoon. So a handful is fine. You know, just a little handful, not a big handful per day is fine. So I'm just having enough because I want the extra vitamins that they provide.
You're joking.
Without the fat or the sugar. So Astrid, the amulet, and the sealed letter. So let's do that.
What's this?
Well, I think the letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis? You're not joking.
No.
To kill the Emperor of Tamriel.
Yes.
The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel's septum, and that was 200 years ago.
I was there when I played Oblivion and protecting him. Unfortunately, it came out of nowhere and we couldn't stop it. So it's, you know, there's nothing you can do to stop it. So that's when he died. This is exactly 200 years later. Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us, Astrid. Hello,
No,
Morgana.
she certainly
How are you,
wouldn't.
Morgana?
And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries.
Great.
You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory?
No.
But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here.
You go careful.
This amulet.
Don't strain yourself. What are you thinking, Astrid?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Malory. He's a fence, a private operator.
A fence?
Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Malory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Malory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay, Astrid. Just checking.
Sister?
I wonder if they sell any spell books here. Yeah, have a look. I mean, they probably won't have an Axe, what's to call it, but, you know, worth a try.
You slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness. Was your witness?
None of these will they?
So many contracts, so little
Not
time.
that, yeah, right. I need training in light armour.
You've already learned all I can teach
Shame. Right, Babette, where's Babette? Oh, there she is.
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever make.
Good. What have you got for
A bit
sale?
of this and a bit of that.
You haven't got Atronax Mark, have you? No, you don't appear to. What a shame. It's very upsetting for me. I'm going to have some choke berries, because they are rare ingredients. I'll have one of those. Oh, unfortunately, she hasn't got anything else. How uninteresting. I'll sell you a few things, shall I? Festus, yeah, well, that's the one I was looking for, was Festus. May he rest in peace. So at some point we will, you know,
Have a good
craft
contract.
some skeletal creatures. I say Festus.
something.
Have you any advice on my current contract?
So you're the listener, eh? Well, that hardly seems fair. You just got here. The Night Mother should have spoken to me. Any idiot could see that. But I will serve gladly, as that's my lot in life. Now let's see. Volunruud. Well, that's an old crypt, infested with
Just in
draugr,
there.
so plan accordingly.
I'm going to go back there. So you're not selling anything then? Shame.
Until next time,
Mind if I
sister.
use that? I'm not going to use that because I don't like to add anything more than the normal game does, apart from what the normal game does. Let's see if there's anything to disenchant. There is nothing to disenchant. Because usually, you know, every time I get some weapons, I bring it back. you know,
I
see if
serve
they're
Astrid in this sanctuary. Life is simple.
I can disenchant
good.
them.
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and...
The last one that I ever did in Skyrim, the last one on my original character, was the Moons one. Because I completely forgot about it. Oh, I forgot where I'm going now. Hang on. I'd like to use that as my target. If I have something to head for, I can easily get my way out. I just put it in roughly in that direction and just take the nearest route to it. The map reading is exceptional. So I wonder when we'll hear
This
about
must
this
be that
Bethesda
beautiful
one.
Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
It's great, isn't it? Right, I'm going to drop this at home, just in case, you know. So we'll just drop this, I hope you don't mind, so I'll be as quick as I can. Okay, Mara's Eye Pond. Gallows Hall. So it looks like I'm out of snacks now. Oh dear, what a shame. So Gallows Hall. In here. And so far it's all going. Do what you have to do, yeah. I think it goes. So what I usually do is come along here and plonk it all in here. Okay, and then I'll worry about it, the rest of the stuff later. Okay, so you know, these are unique. If I can, you know, improve on these, I will at some point. But I usually keep all the. I don't think I can get rid of that. Oaken. I never use those weapons. We're not that kind of person that's going to use weapons. The only weapon we'll ever use is bound weapons. Okay, now I could keep that on me just in case I ever have to use my bound weapon. I'll keep that on me. Sometimes we might use that. So I keep those things on me. That staff is also for Dawnstar, right? Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of that one and that one and that one. So we'll get rid of as much as I can. I won't. I'll put that away because, to be honest, we don't really need it. I'll put that away. All those. So I'll do as quick as I can. And the things like the ore and stuff. I'll try and get rid of this Arm of the Moon and Sun at some point. They're kind of Creation Club ones. The only thing I will say about Creation Club ones, you know, they're not exactly the best in the world. They're not the greatest things you'll ever buy. But as part of one package for £15, which gives you the whole lot, it is a little bit of a bargain if you want new armors and weapons, and you know, a couple of little quests with booklets that's kind of explaining it all. But you know, apart from that, don't expect them to be fantastic ones. They're just, you know, some are okay, some are a bit better than that. So, but as a package, you know, they're very cheap because, you know, otherwise, you know, to buy them separately, it would cost you an absolute fortune. So that's why I got it for like 15 quid or 14.99 or something, and you know, for what you were getting, the whole bundle of Creation Club stuff plus new houses, it was, you know, it was a no-brainer really, because it just gives you more homes to choose from, some of them really cool. So it was a no-brainer for me to do it really. You know, it's a small amount of money to give them for a nice bit of enjoyment. So some of it anyway. Lovely farm one. Golden Hills Plantations is a really good farm one, so you can plant lots of stuff. I'll make it daylight. Heard that if you have 4 shoved on us on the 4 freeze and then you get the Emporer, there is an awful conflict with Oh really? Oh right, okay. I mean, it could be that there's a mod for that ghost that goes with that. Yeah, so well, in that case, if that could be a problem, I don't think I've noticed a problem with it, but put it this way, I would. The only thing I would say against getting it is the more you add to the game, the more unstable it could become. So if you want it to be a bit more stable, especially if you have mods, it's probably a good idea not to, because it might increase the instability of it. Alright? I find the more you shove in, the kind of worse it gets. Now, can we actually go in there? Because, yeah, you got extra mods, you know, you got all those mods in. It can make things worse. So, if you're worried about mods, say you've got a lot of mods, probably shy away from that anniversary edition. Might be why I got in trouble with mine. Right now, every time we've come here, we've got a problem because we haven't been able.
Not supposed to be here.
You know, they keep telling us to go out. So this is why we're going to have a problem with this assassination one. It seems that sometimes we can come in here. Other times we can't. So I think we can't go in this way. We may have to go in the alternative way. So let's go in the other way, the Ratway. Right, let's go in the Ratway because let's do the other entrance. Yeah. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, I was already thought of that one because that way is like the the secret kind of entrance, which is only allowed for members, and since we're not quite a member yet, they won't let us in. I don't know why I've gone this way, but so we'll go the other way.
Welcome to Riften.
I know where it is, don't worry. And what I usually just take a little shortcut here. Yeah, I did this on my first play, did this little shortcut. Where we just hop down. And then we go in this way, and then we should be safer to go in this end than the other end. We might be able to get to Delvin this way. Okay, because we have unlocked the gateway here. The ramp or whatever it is. So we have unlocked. As long as you've unlocked this, you can get in here. Although you can do it even if you haven't got that. So we should be able to go in here. It all depends who's in there, I think. So I'll go in stealthily just in case. Hold on, I won't do a save because you shouldn't do a save straight after. Two quick saves straight after each other. Apparently, that's not a good idea. So I've heard. So we'll sneak in just in case, just so that we don't annoy him.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Just so that we can talk to Delvin and get this started.
Now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able.
Okay.
The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
Really? The Dark Brotherhood requires your services, Delvin.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
We can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Well, what can you tell me about this amulet?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
I am not going to let him buy it. Okay, I'm not going to let him buy it. Although, am I supposed to do that? Actually, let me just have a look. Because I like to keep unique items. Well, I'll just steal it off of him unless it disappears.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well now.
Okay.
How is Ed? But
Okay, well,
we could discuss
we'll
that
pass
later.
Then. Right, let's show
Let's
him then.
see.
All right, Ghost.
Where did you get this? No, don't
And then
answer.
we better get out
I
quick.
don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially
Really?
crafted for each member.
Excuse me.
Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business.
Yeah, well.
But if you killed a member
Okay,
of
will
the
you
Elder
buy
Council,
it?
buy it. This, an Elder Council
Move
amulet.
then.
Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed.
I can't. I'll nick it back.
Wait, just one moment. Here is a
Okay.
letter of credit,
All right,
usable
okay.
by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement.
Am I
You
part
bring
of
that
this
back to
party
your
now?
lovely mistress, with my regards.
What a shame. Okay, well, then we'll get out. Try not to annoy
Even if
anybody.
you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Oh, I won't be making any trouble, don't worry. Unless you push me, of course. Let's go back through the Ratway. So we haven't officially joined, although we've tried, because for some reason, what's his face won't talk to me. Got to try and find a way out now. This one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, out here. So we just go out, but for some reason we can't progress Dark Brotherhood. I don't know why. Maybe I'll do it vanilla someday, because I find when you do it vanilla you don't get any problems. Won't look quite so good, but still. Right, there we go. So we can report back to Astrid. I think several there are essential, so killing them may be problematic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Rune is killable, is it? Right, let's see. Let's see if there's anything else. So we could do the Riften one, or we could carry on with this. Let's report back to her for the moment, and then you know, I don't want to rush in so soon after our other character has already done this. Oh, it might not be Rune then. So, because we've done this recently-ish with our other characters, so I don't want to have them too close together. I'll leave a little bit of room, so I'm not repeating 1 week and then the other one's doing exactly the same thing, although you do see it done a different way. Right, let's go back to Astrid, the
Good,
unworthy.
you're back. Well, what did Malory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and especially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council?
Yes.
Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Malory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here.
Oh, you are.
You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired.
Well,
The
that's your
sealed
opinion.
letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival.
Really?
I can only assume
No,
you've
I
read its
didn't read it.
contents.
You lying woman, you.
But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a
Didn't read
wedding.
it. A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake,
Oh, how nice.
stab the bride. Oh,
Oh.
yes. You've got to kill the bride at
Oh,
her
how
wedding.
nice.
And they say romance
Exactly.
is dead.
Who's the target? Although I think I'll remain silent.
Your target's name is Victoria Vicci.
Really.
She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city.
Yeah,
At
true.
the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vicci is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus.
I'll try and remember
Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Okay, but I may not do that just now.
Watch yourself out there.
Oh, I will. So, actually, Ghost, yeah, I think I will do that. Not sure how it's on. Yeah. I think the next time, when we've got these...
Anywhere, just out of this.
Once we've got these two characters as far as we need to go, and I do our next character, I will only be doing one character. Not two distinct ones, because I do get a little bit mixed up with what I'm doing in each. So I will do one character, and I may do it once or twice a week, I'm not sure. But if something like Avowed comes out round about that time on PlayStation, I wouldn't mind doing Skyrim and then Avowed on the other day. So I would like to fit in some other RPGs. You know, because I think it'd be easier for me to do one at a time as opposed to doing two, because I can get a little bit mixed up on them. Alright, so what we'll do now is let's go and identify Riften's skooma dealer. As soon as we're in that location. Ish. Well, yeah, we're kind of. No, we're not actually. Okay. I'm obviously blind as a bat. And stupid as a bear. So let me see if the controller is charged. It is charged. So I will take that out. So I think that's what we'll do. I wouldn't, you know, because obviously I'm itching to play Avowed. Because of my neck, I haven't been able to do
Skyrim
it.
weather I've always heard about.
But the neck seems to be responding to the things that I'm doing. I'm trying to strengthen it, so I'd have to use that neck brace less.
If you're looking for a handout,
if I use it too much,
want to speak with my husband.
Obviously it'd be counterproductive. So we're going to try that and see how that goes.
It is our
Hello,
most favorite
Wujeeta.
company. I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
Where do you get your schema?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
Really? Well, I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Good.
I get my skooma from Sarthis Idran. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse.
Oh, has he?
You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Oh, that's going to be fun for this character, isn't it? Who has a key to the warehouse?
I overheard Boldy say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Oh, how exciting. What will you do now, Wujeeta?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone.
Oh,
now I
dear.
have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little
Only two to
meat
worry
now
about,
and then
okay.
would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
It was purely unintentional. So yeah, I can get a little bit mixed up with my quest. Let's try talking to the leader of the Thieves Guild if he's here, and see if it's possible to reassemble that quest. But he just seems as
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
He seems completely stuck. So yeah, I haven't been able to get that going.
Dangerous. Keep your distance.
Good evening. Right. So let's go to that location, which I do believe is down in the warehouse area. Is it in there? Is it in Mistral? Oh, the Jarl of Riften. Right. Okay, that's going there. So yeah, if Avowed, it's very up and down about Avowed. Some people like the game a lot, some people absolutely hate it. My opinion is it's fun, the combat is great fun, and the exploration is absolutely fantastic. So I will play it just for that.
My lady, Maven
Blackbriar
has sent word
a bit like Hogwarts. You know, that wasn't the greatest Hogwarts game in history, although it's probably one of the best, and it sold more than any other game. But they still had great fun things in it that made it enjoyable. You know, although there was a lot of puzzles, I enjoyed it for the rest of it. So and I think that's the same with Avowed. If you're looking for a real deep RPG, like say Kingdom Come Deliverance or Skyrim, you're not going to get it. But if you want a kind of action-packed, you know, with great combat and stuff, then I'd say it's good enough. You know, it's a good game to play.
Requires your
So that's my opinion.
What can I do?
I've discovered a skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Oh, I could do it a surprise. Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse.
Thank you.
See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
Oh, what a shame.
Good journey to you.
I would love to keep that going, to be honest.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Up yours, Sonny. Excuse me. Do you have any quests
That
at all?
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Yeah, they do say that when I get powerful. What has you preoccupied, Wylandriah?
Someone actually interested in what I'm
Hope
doing.
you don't mind the silly
Amazing.
voice.
Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Oh dear. Well, I didn't understand a word of that.
You don't have to, because it's utter nonsense. It's never going to work. No. What I need to do is reverse that. Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, and then apply it with the proper incantation. What was I thinking? It would never work that first way.
Why do you use a screwdriver? Well, you totally lost me.
I'll tell you why you won't tell me. Because you were absolutely right not to.
Exactly.
It's a fundamental rule of magic, and it would be ridiculous. You can't draw from harmonic energy without a soul siphon.
I wouldn't know.
Since you're so well informed, I'm certain you've solved the problem
I
with
quite
drift, right?
I quite like these. Yeah, I don't mind these silly ones because fun was part of the Elder Scrolls experience in Oblivion. There was a lot of fun stuff to do in that. So it just shows whatever we do with this lady, you can answer in different ways, and it still works. So nope, I didn't get all that at all.
What's not to get? It's as simple as Traven's first axiom of magic. Or
If
was
you
it
say
Valerian's
so.
law of casting? I'll tell you what. Let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look through my library.
Off you go then.
Get you an answer. What were we talking about?
No idea. You appear to need some help then, do you?
Yes, I could use some help with that.
You still end up
An
doing
assistant,
it.
perhaps?
But you can still say no if you want.
Maybe a
Or never do it.
familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit.
I can see.
Not at all. I need as much help as I can get.
So do I.
In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What would you like? Fire salts? A grand soul gem? A masterful sword of magic?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem.
Oh, at least I got
In fact,
a
I could
grand
use
soul
them
gem.
immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that
I
isn't
don't
right.
think so.
I'd be happy to reward you.
That's more like it. Well, point the way and I'll get them sometime.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well,
You could be waiting
why
a
are
long
you still
time.
standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Yeah. If you could let me know, you know. Where exactly am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead.
Okay, yes.
Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called.
All right, okay.
The Orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold.
Orichalcum? Is that how you pronounce that?
I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial alchemy shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
But that's what I like about the Elder Scrolls.
I have to remember.
They're so unusual, some of these quests. They're great fun. And you can do them in different ways sometimes as well, which is also makes it more, you know, replayable. There's always a bit of fun with the Elder Scrolls. Will we have that in the next one? Oh, I don't know, I'm a little bit doubtful. I think they'll try and cram it out pretty quick. You do not need to sneak to get those items. Right, well, I think what we'll do is we won't do that one yet. You know, we'll do the Riften one, shall we? Let's see if we can, let's go to the docks, shall we? I think it's in the docks, although I could be totally wrong. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you don't mind the mask and the silly voice. I just, what I do to add a little bit to the character, that's all. Please tell me, you know, if you're not very keen on that. You know, and I'll just brush it off. There it goes. No, I'm just joking. Right, let's get going there, shall we? Right, let's see how we get on today. So far, there's no crashes, so what was that? Just cross fingers.
Where'd you come from?
Oh yeah, Ghost, you did say something about leaving them outside. I completely forgot.
Where'd you come from?
I mean, you could kill them. I kill him, I suppose.
It's so bright
does he have any kind of mission for me? Right, I've got to go and just got to get some information.
What now?
I tell you, why don't you wait there then?
I'll be here.
Seeing as yet, although I'm not sure about the others. I mean, they're going to follow, aren't they? Who is that? So hopefully nobody will notice that. No, it's wrong. Hopefully they'll all stay there, including... Oh, I see, he's going to come with me, is he? I say, is there any way I can get rid of you? Because you could be a little bit of a nuisance, what? Can't really, like, you know, I was told I can't really order him. How do I get? I'll tell you what we could do. We could like wait an hour or something. Although, can I not wait an hour? Alright, I'm trespassing. Right, okay, let's go out. I'll see if I can get rid of him. Although I think you can't get rid of him until he dies. Okay, well we'll have to be really sneaky then. Yeah, that's the only trouble with this build. Can present problems with certain things, can't they? Alright, let's see if we can do this without waking anybody. Got a feeling this could be the moment where we might wake somebody up. Cannot be picked. Maybe we can go around here, no. Right, let's see. So somehow we've got to get that door open there. How do we get to that door there? Requires a key. Is there a key hanging up? Is it upstairs? Could be upstairs, of course. No, it isn't. So we may have to go around. Please let me know if you know the way. Did she give me the key? I thought she gave me a key. Didn't she give me a key of some sort? Yeah. So apparently I can't open this door. It requires a key. I thought she was supposed to give me a key. Or maybe I've gone round the wrong stairs or something. That's rather odd, isn't it? Is there another way we have to go? I can't see another way. Although it could be down here, couldn't it? No. Is it on the actual door or something? I did look for that just now to see if there was something hanging on the door somewhere. Right, okay, let's get our light out then. We have to kill the other NPC. I can't see an NPC. Oh, you can see two ghosts, can you? Hello, Neptunescape, how are you? Nice for you to come in. Neptunescape, just write you down. Thank you, Neptunescape, for coming in. Really appreciate it. Right, how do we get in there then? So we have to get it off another body? Is that what I said? Because I forget, you know. Let me see if it's on here. It's a good point. Let me try it outside. Excuse me. Out of my way, Deathlord. There we go. Right, okay, let's pop back out then. Dare I risk some light? Oh, fool. I have his left leg as well, I think. Where are we? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Fine, set it. Right, I've got set this. I've got the key, so we should be okay now. Right, normally I'm not doing it with somebody with me, so where are we going? Where are we going? It's a draw with Deathlord, exactly. Just the kind of person you want in your time of need. There we go. Right, let's see, we'll have that. Shipment's ready. Let's read that. Just got in a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. We're refining it now and the skooma should be ready by the time you get to Cragslane Cavern. Bring the gold or don't show up at all. Carnir from Sarthis. Okay, I've got the note ghost. And that. And we'll niggle the skooma. So I can swift that down my nose at a later time or down my jeans. May as well grab it all, haven't we? Don't want to let that go to waste. Those times when I need a little bit of solitude. I have to go to solitude for that though. Slight joke I just threw in there. You could please ignore that one. It's not one of my best. Right, well that's got rid of that, the riffraff. Right, Sarai, you can you can follow me now.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, it's it's sugar made from the moon. It's what Khajiit like it. I can't remember all the details. Playing this game a long time. There's so much in this game. It's very hard to remember everything. Where are we? Moon sugar. It's kind of. It's I don't know. It makes skooma. Which, kind of like. I think it kind of trip out on it. A bit like smoking, I suppose. But it can do certain things there, as you can see. So it's good fun. It's good ingredients. So it's worth picking them all up just for the ingredients. We'll ignore him. He's ugly and indecipherable. Right, we will report back to the Jarl. And save me a long walk if I just do that. So I hope you enjoyed it today. Well, I'm going to have a chewing gum if you don't mind. So I've got to have something. If I can't have food, which I'm not allowed at the moment, well, I am, but I can't have any sugar or saturates, so we have to cut down on that. So I have to have something dull and boring, like sweets without any sugar in it. This is a real drag. Which I've used up now. Not that one. Well, no, I'm not sneaking now, Ghost. I come out of that 10 minutes ago. I'm used to going around sneaking. In fact, from the day one, I was sneaking wherever I went. Even though I didn't really put anything in to sneak. It was just natural for me to do it.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Yeah, they say that a lot, by the way. When you get toward the end of the game, they start saying that a lot. Chat lag wins another round, yeah. Moon sugar looks like powder and it's illegal in Skyrim, so no good, yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit illegal. Sarthis Idran has been taken care of, Jarl.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
Well, I did recover the source of the skooma. Hope you're not going to relieve me of it.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all.
Really?
Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place.
Well, I can sort that out.
Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
Oh, really? Well, I'll make sure it's done then.
Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Right, let's go to Cragslane Cavern, shall we? She wants a box. Yes. Yes, you're probably right there. So at least we're having fun today, and we're not, well, cross fingers, we're not having any problems. So let's hope that continues. So I'll do, well, that's right, it's always done a quick save. Won't do that. Let's go to here, and let's find the dealers in Cragslane Cavern. Have we been there? We have not. Now, don't forget to tune in the near future, but I'm not quite sure when, for the great Saruman faces the Ebony Warrior. So if you would like to see that, don't forget to tune in. I know he's everybody's favourite, the most evil character we've ever created. Isn't that right, Ray? Yes. Right, Aurora Feminine. Yes, there, Ray. Oh, by the way, me and Jess, you know, we've been playing like guitars. You know, we got our, our rock band guitar hero. Well, we've bought some more. Because
the sun, but it would be better than this.
We've got two guitar heroes which are on the PS2, but PS2 takes a long time to load things. Just starting a song is a terrifically long, so we got them all on 360 instead. So we have Rock Band 3, we have Rock Band 2, we have Rock Band already, we have Guitar Hero, Legends of Rock, and we also have Guitar Hero, Warriors of Rock. So I've bought that whole lot, all in one package, and also Guitar Hero World Tour as well. So me and Jess can rock out on all these tracks. Some are better than others, but Rock Band 3 has got some real fantastic tracks on it. Some old favourites, some newer favourites. Oh, it's great stuff. Right, we're heading towards there. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I was about to turn the lights on. So we'll let them destroy everything. Just a bear. So Jess is over tomorrow. Great delights. Always feel a lot better when Jess comes over. We have a bit of fun. She has fun on our games, and we rock out. So we got the drums. I'll be doing the drums. Hang on, just about to sneeze. We got some drums. I got a drum kit, like a plug-in drum kit to the Xbox. I got a guitar that plugs in, and we've also got a mic now. So we can actually sing along. Although my voice is a bit croaky these days, and doesn't have this lovely shrill voice that we used to have back in our younger days. So, you know, I'd love to be able to do a stream of that. If I get a decent computer, maybe I'll show that one day. We'll do a bit of rocking out, me and Jess. Jess loves Rockband. We've even got the Beatles Rockband as well, which is a particular favourite. Doing all those Beatle ones, and you can go through their entire career from their kind of early songs, you know, like the Cavern Club, and you can actually do a whole career of the Beatles, starting off at the Cavern Club and working your way through till like Sgt. Pepper. It's great fun, and you see them performing as well, you know, like cartoon kind of characters as well, actually playing and singing while you're playing it as well. Excellent fun, I'll tell you. Oh look.
Never should have come here.
Oh really? You want to say that to my friends? Although they may not be here yet. So I'll just you know, jump on the cage. Although I may not be able to jump on the cage. I'll tell you what, let's just fly in there. And then ours will come in with me. And they'll protect me from those assailants. Right now, let's go back out and destroy those. I don't like people coming up from behind. So I'm about to enter a ruin or a cave. I think that sorted that out, don't you? Oh, they do have a little bit of practice as well. Ignoring chat, sorry guys. Hello, it's Ray Ray. Sorry. Right, I'll think of it this way, Just Dance is not only a game but lots of songs. Not a big fan of Just Dance because I don't particularly want to, you know, dance around and, you know, look like a complete idiot. Gordon, why were your messages retracted? I'm not quite sure what happened there, Gordon. So, sorry about that, Gordon, but you know, put something like swear words in, it'll probably get, you know, taken out. I think there'll be some nasty surgery done on that date. You may not have seen my message. Think of it this way. Is your mask you missed chat? Yeah, sorry, that mask reminds me of Ghost from Call of Duty. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Trying to unsubscribe Ray Ray, says Ghost. Well, I caught it now, Ghost. Why? Ignoring chat, read further up. Right, okay. Sneak mode for the yard. Chat lag wins another round. Hello, Gordon. Yes, hello, Gordon. Yeah, I did say hello, Gordon. I've already written down Gordon, so I did say hello. But for some reason, you know, the last couple of messages didn't come through the past the little moderator that I've got. So yeah, Just Dance. You know, we all have the guitars and the drums. I found the foot pedal now, so we can do the bass drum. All good stuff. So me and Jess will be rocking out tomorrow. Yeah, they like to have a little bit of a shindig every now and again. They're funny like that. They kind of, you know, accidentally hit the other person there, you know. Well, the mouse doesn't block it, Ghost. The mouse doesn't block the messages. I can still see the messages. I have full view of the TV, so it doesn't block it at all, because these are very big eyes, and so it doesn't block it. It's just that I might just not be looking up there, or notice it, because I'm, you know, vision can be a bit, you know, a bit targeted toward the middle.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Really? I think my friends will teach you a lesson. Does seem to be rather agitated, doesn't he?
Looky here, looks like. Give up while you still can.
I don't particularly like his attitude, do you? I'm going to mark him for death first of all. Although I should have flung him against the far wall. So I think I'll do a bit of healing. It may be too late, of course. Ouch. Definitely an oucher. I may be too late for fast healing, so I'll take a potion just in case. Sorry about the chewing gum, but I'll have to have something. I can't eat snacks anymore. Wow, that's a hell of a lot of potions you have there. Right, let's see. 28, 20. Oh, God, terrible potions. I must do some decent potions for this character. That's more like it. Right, and then we do a, you know, a couple of, you know, plentiful or something. You know, a couple of these. And a couple of those, you know. Don't usually have to face our enemies, but as soon as they can't get past me at the minute, you know, it's a little bit tricky to get past them at the moment. You know, I may have to like lead them down into, you know.
You won't leave here alive.
Yeah, if you could protect me, my assailants. That's it. I may have got away with it now. I'll just hide down here, shall I? I may have got myself stuck now, of course. But that's all in our favour because they can't get me. I'll stab you in the back in a minute. Oh look, I got out.
Gonna rip you open.
Well, I'll just get up here then so you can't reach me. Whilst healing with one hand. I wonder if you could help me down here. I seem to be under severe stress from the Israelites. Sorry, not the Israelites. Okay, I think I've gone the wrong way here. More for me. Anybody know which way I came in? They seem to be rather obsessed by me, don't they? I think I'll vacate the area. I don't know what happened to my lot. Oh dear, I think I've even. Oh dear, I've definitely gone the wrong way now. There's bounces all over the place. Except I'm trying to find the stairs, Ghost. But I'm afraid I can't see the stairs. I'm trying to get up there. I couldn't seem to get up there. Dare I risk a bit of light? Oh, there it is. Right, okay, we're still. I found it. Right, if you'd like to go in there, my chummy. I almost got in trouble there. But my swift feet got me out. A lovely day, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll save here. We don't have to do it again. That's it, yeah, that's it. We could just bring it rapidly going down now.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, Ghost. I was trying to get back up to here, but I couldn't see it. It was so dark. And I was afraid of putting the lighting on, because then I'd be more susceptible to getting hit.
Done and done.
Well, I think that cleared that out. Right, the tricky bit now is going to be getting past. Serana.
What do you need?
We couldn't go just there a minute.
Got it.
Yeah, no, there.
I'm on it.
No, there.
Got it.
Alright, that's close enough.
Alright. Oh, what is it?
Right, if you'd like to... oh no, she's still following. Right, let me put some light on the subject. I can't see any water. Yeah. Right, I'll resist the temptation of his ribcage. So a few dead bodies. I'll have that. I'll eat them wolf meat. What have we got? Oh, a key. Must I love to have his left leg? I'll leave that for now. Let's go for just the loot and a little bit of salt. Yeah, I was trying to find the way, but I kind of came round here and I couldn't see that. It was so dark. So I was going up the stairs, and then I thought I couldn't seem to find the exit. Therefore, the only thing I could do was just get out of the way. I feel like I went wrong there. Well, let's open this chest. I'll have that, but not the last one. And of course we'll pick up the skooma and the moon sugar. Don't forget that. And oh, the war queen. Have I done that one? It looks like I may have already picked that one up. I've already done it, Ghost. You may have missed that. Okay, I've already done that. Chat lag, defeated you again, Ghost. You're getting too slow. Sorry. No offence. I like to make sure you can see at all times. Chatlag wins again, yeah. It's 2-0 to the Chatlag today. I'll have that one as well. I'll have the wolf meat just in case I'm a little bit peckish later. Right, anywhere else to go down here? Let's see. Looks like that may be it. I'll just nip round, just see if there's anything we've missed. Well, let's get the bulk of it if I can. Yeah. I'm looking, making sure I don't miss anything. I'd say there's probably a boss chest. Yeah, I haven't found it yet. I'm still looking. I didn't see it round here. Oh, I got that one in the back room, right? Which side is it? Is it through here? Ah, through here, I think. Must be through here. Ah, here we are. Oh, the poor wolves. Can I finish this name right? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah. Now, Gordon, I hope you're not one of those who's going to get me to try and say silly things, which you just did, actually. So, Gordon, if you're going to continue down that route as an excuse to kind of say some naughty words, I'm afraid I'll have to, stop you from coming into the channel. And, you don't want that, do you? Because, dare I say, it's a little bit on the childish side, and we're an adult channel here. And, of devoted, well, I was going to say devoted followers then. I won't say that. Anything but that. So yeah, Gordon, please don't descend into that, please. Let's see the intelligent side of you. Alright? Let's not have any silliness like that. Thank you, Gordon. If you could stick to that as well as saying that, I'll be very happy. Alright? Because, we've got a really, really nice, community here. And we don't want to upset them. Alright? Even if they don't mind the old swear word, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm trying to keep it off my channel. So, if you could refrain from that, please. That'll make us all happy, I'm sure. Even if some of you do swear. I'm sure we all do swear. I'm not saying I never swear, but I don't want to swear. I'm on a channel, anything like that. I want to keep it clean and friendly. That's the way I want this channel to be. So we appeal to most people, and we don't upset anybody. Alright? So thank you very much, Gordon. Sorry I went on a bit. Your input is gratefully received. And now on to this, yeah. Okay, so we managed to clear out this skooma den, and we've taken all the skooma and moon sugar, so now we can use that and have fun. Let's go back to the Jarl. And so far everything's going well. Wonderful. I put the load order back to what they possibly should do, and everything seems to be working out. So it seems like when it all gets messed up, that's when things go wrong. So I don't think I'm doing too bad at being able to set load orders. I'm not an expert at it, but I've gone by what other people have said. And so far, all that seems, that help that I was given from those videos and people that I've watched has made me do a load roll, which is fairly stable, apart from the old crash.
That spell looks dangerous.
The crashes can happen in Skyrim anyway.
That spell looks dangerous.
It gets more often the more
Boonmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
The Cragslane operation has been stopped.
Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften.
Oh,
Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts.
Well, I hope it's significant. It is not. I'm a little bit unhappy about that. So I'm going to take things into my own hands. And see if we can get something a little bit more sprightly out of our
Anuriel,
pockets.
a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my
keep your
attention
distance
that
Maybe
the
difficult to do
known
that,
as
though, with
skooma may
half a
be
million
present
people
in our
watching
city.
me.
What do you know of this?
Don't worry, I'll see if I have a potion that will render me invisible. Plus I'll take something to help in pickpocketing. And if she has any money on, I will grab every last little bit, because I don't like being cheated. I may have something for pickpocketing, shifting. Best save for her. That's a good idea, actually. Thanks for that one. And then a potion of stealing as well. Let's see if we have that. May not have one. A very long list. What would it be? A pickpocket, there we go.
Believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated. You keep your
distance with that magic.
I think I took the invisibility thing and then immediately broke it where I have no five.
Excellent.
Oh, I did the throne thing. Oh,
any
sorry. Let me do that again.
resources to stopping it.
I was trying to get in the throne instead of... Sorry about that. What a complete fool I am. So, oh, wait a minute. I didn't... oh, I'll do it again then.
Keep your hands to yourself.
That will be all.
Anyway, just have a quick look, see what she's got. You know, it's not worth bothering, I won't bother. A my gold necklace, I mean, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Alright, we'll try that again. I can easily make some more. You know, we'll have that. And we'll have that. I'm very good mind to take that as well. There, I feel like at least I've got something
You keep your
back.
distance with that magic.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead, not your weird experiments.
Well, let's see if we can find something to compensate me. You know, like some cheese, for instance. September.
Maven, always a pleasure to receive.
Sorry. Well, I think that looks like it. Is that out? Is that outside? Ah! Well, maybe some treasure in here. Let's have a look. That'll do.
Yes, indeed. An entire
Not in there though. Wait a minute now.
Taken by
No.
Imperial soldiers.
Oh, that'll do. No, I'm not greedy. Oh, I went into the barracks. Bedroom. Oh, right, bedroom. Apparently I went into the barracks. Well, barracks, that's what I say. Evening. Determined to get a little bit back. Right, there we go. Right, I'll pop back out now. Don't want to overdo it.
If you know
let's
any
see
truth.
Same to you. Right, well, where was the way out?
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I will.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respect.
Mind your own business. Right, off we go. Right, where to now? Past the throne room. Well, I won't bother, Ghost. I could join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Blah! I'm going to stay out of the war for quite some time. I may do it last. Right, let's see. Learn the second word of Solitaire. I could do that one. Let's see. I'd love to find Arvak's skull, but can be a little bit dull. Right, let's see. What can we do then? I could kill Victoria Vicci. I could speak to Gunmar. I don't particularly want to do that. I won't go there. I see we could meet Malborn in Solitude, but I'd probably have to kill every elf there. So I hope you're enjoying it. You know, if you did, you know, we're gonna miss all these Creation Club ones for now. I wish I could become a full member. So it looks like there's nothing else I can do. So let's try this Wylandriah's soul gem, shall we? Let's try that. Windhelm. Too difficult. Let's see if I'm missing any chat. I think General Tullius Actor is in Smallville. Is he? You could be right. At least I'm getting rid of a few potions. Yeah, that's right. Gordon, you were retracting your messages again. You must be saying something naughty. Alright, thank you for all your chat, everyone. Please tell me if you like the me having the silly voice or whatever, you know. I don't know, it just adds a little bit of flavour to it, that's all.
That spell looks dangerous.
So yeah, see what I mean? They all say, as you get powerful in this game, you know, get to, you know, level 40 or whatever, everybody starts going on about that. That's all they ever say. On my original character, that's what everybody, wherever I go, just say the same thing. That magic looks dangerous. That's because we're a mage.
Stay away from that.
We're kind of half mage, so it was worried about.
I'll be fine.
And also they
Master,
run out
you're
of
far
things.
too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can...
Oh dear, he's got it bad, hasn't he?
Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat.
We'll
and I'll
take
fetch you
that.
some tonic.
No.
No
If there
problem.
was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
If you have any variation of soul trap or raise dead spell on, they will comment on how dangerous. Yeah. They always seem to do that. If you have, you know, if you've got like highly powered spells, they do tend to go on about it. COVID could be.
I'm so close to the answer.
What were you two arguing about?
Take a look.
Hey? Hit
Just
wrong
a
one.
man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial.
Really?
But this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Oh, well, if you tell me where it is, maybe I'll get it for you.
You would do that?
But I might.
It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried
sure about
with its
willing.
maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death.
Really?
You would need the skills of a master alchemist
Oh,
to reach
dear.
his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here,
Really?
take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Fire him. Gandalf in his younger years, yeah. So if anybody's interested in my original character, you know, I've got a few videos where it's got my original one on 360, my very first character. So if you want to see that, you can. Yeah, I think it's about level 100. Was it 120 something like that? Why is the file so important to you? Says
I've
Necra.
spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle.
Oh, what a shame.
Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named
That's
my
not much
shop
to go
after
on.
it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp.
Really?
But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement.
Certainly looks like it.
For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Well, I'll lay my hands on it then. What is the White Phial?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice.
Oh.
A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world.
That is
It
magic
said
indeed.
that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist
sounds
like
exciting.
myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
I think it's quantum. Quantum physics. Thank you.
Why are you still standing around here?
I will pursue that.
Go get me the phial,
You carry on with your potion making.
I'm sorry to always be so...
I'll leave them to it. So yeah, kind of doing a character. So we're playing each character.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. As I
would expect that character to you know, to do that particular quest. So I based my decisions on what the character would choose. Is Oblivion? Let me just read that about Oblivion, because I was a big Oblivion fan. It's a bit janky if you go back to it now. It's a little bit janky. You know, Skyrim was a bit more refined, although watered down a little bit. Is Oblivion like hell in this game, or is it just a figure of speech? Depends what I mean. What do you mean? Do you mean the game Oblivion? Was that why you're trying to say? Is that what you mean? Neptunescape? That's couldn't get out of that. Right. Well, we've got the ingot, and we'll maybe do that quest at some point. Let's try the. Well, let's try the ingot. It wasn't the ingot. It was the other one. Sorry, I completely forgot what I was doing. Vampire. So now I can turn into a vampire, well, not lord, lordish, whenever they feel like. Like when they attack you, they say stuff like sending you to oblivion or something. I don't think they say send you to oblivion. Those items easy to get, yeah. But yeah, I find Oblivion is a bit more fun because there's a lot. There's a nice bit of humour in it.
And I'll send someone over.
I think it's under the desk.
Please stay away while you get that spell.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't need to sneak. It is really easy to pick up.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
See what I mean? They go on that spell. Once you get to higher levels and you got anything to do with magic, they just rattle on about it, unfortunately. I think they just kind of run out of stuff. So let's go to Iverstead. Neck is starting to wind a little bit, so if it starts to whinge too much, so I'm trying to get it to strengthen up as opposed to constantly keeping it weak, which might not be so good. It might be good in that it eases it a bit, but it's not good in that it may actually
wonder what it's like for
make
those
it worse in the long run. So we're trying to do it slightly different and see if that
spell
makes
looks
an
like
improvement.
it'll
Plus,
hurt.
I'm taking a supplement as well, which should help, like the bones and things. So I'll see if I can sneak in. Told you the souls up and raise dead variations are what is upsetting. It's a soul trap in the red. Well, that's that's upsetting people. You mean, Ghost? Is that what you mean? No problem at all. So I'll see if I can sneak in and get it. Say wait until morning. There's Wylandriah satchel and there's the spoon. Let's have a look at that. It's definitely a spoon. So yeah, there. Oh look, Astrid and Bowley. If you do the Book of Love one, which is one for in Riften, the temple in there is one where you can help out some lovers, and that's one of them. And you can choose who she ends up with. Yes, those two spells or variations like Soul Cloak and Dead Thrall are upsetting the normal NPCs. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for that. Right, okay, now we have all three. We can return to Wylandriah, back in Riften. I'll go to the keep because it's just there. Alright. So far it's all going nice. So let's hope we get this all the way through. I'll stand up now. Normally I'm raising the dead, you know, we've got about 20 dead, all descending on them, but because we have been getting crashes, which is partly because the load all got mixed up,
I would ask
we're trying to do a bit less so the game doesn't get too overcharged.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
You know what I mean? My first character, wherever he goes, that's all people say now. That's because I've done just about every quest in the game, and they've got nothing else to say. I have all the items for you, Wylandriah.
Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful.
Oh, great.
Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
I think it's intelligence more like. What do I get? A scroll of frozen orb. A scroll of volcano. That's not bad actually. And a paralysis. A scroll circle of death. I do like the circle of death one. Sort of last word. I mean, some good spells coming in there. I quite like those. They may be of use. What's this? Does this merchant sell what? Let me have a look at that. Thanks for coming in, everyone. If you could hit that like and subscribe, you know, even if you're not gonna come into chat and you're enjoying it, please let me know. I'm kind of trying to do it a certain way. Does this what's it? Merchant sell Fentany? Dorito chips. Hello, Dorito chips. I must say, I was a bit of a fan of Doritos. I used to love the Doritos, but I'm not. I can't really eat those anymore.
I have to remember. Ward first.
So hello, Doritos. Nice to see you. I don't know what fentanyl is. So thank you all for coming in. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing.
What do you need, my friend?
Do you mind if I take all that? Because seeing as I've done that for her, she allows me to take all these ingredients, and I like using all these ingredients, except those, of course. So you do something. That's why I like Skyrim. Is you do things for them, and they give you things. They let you take things, but be careful what you take, because some will be, you know, only some will be, you know, you can have. You can't take them all. But it's a good way of getting some extra ingredients. Without having to, you know, go out and look for it. So it's a good idea to do these little side quests. So that's what happens. You can take stuff which you wouldn't normally be able to take, so you get it for free. So I always do them. So you know, I'll just get extra resources. Always a good idea. Right. So I've got about an hour left. We've got to find something to do for the next hour. So we can speak to the Jarl of Riften. Maybe she wants to make me a Thane or something. Could be, you know. I find it quicker to just tap that and fast travel. It's so quick. So don't forget, you heard it here on this channel first, that Skyrim will have yet another edition. I don't know what they call it. The very, very special edition. The advanced edition. I don't know. Featuring the Creation Engine 2.
Keep your distance.
Don't be surprised.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oblivion will
Keep your
probably,
distance.
Well, they say it's Unreal Engine 5. I got a feeling it's going to be in a Creation Engine 2, to be honest.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
It was in, you know, the Creation Engine, not the Creation Engine, the other one. Unreal Engine. That's sorry. Is there anything I can help Riften with? Says Necra.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration.
Oh, good. Regarding what, my lady?
Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften.
Is that all? I suppose I would be honoured as I got no other choice.
Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill.
Tornado.
A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title.
So does that mean I've helped her out and I can actually purchase it now?
Good journey to you.
Well, that's almost kind of you. Oh, I have that little abode.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Yeah, I would if I were you. I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Really?
Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Alright, I will. What's it called? Well, I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid! There's a house available right now.
Really? Well, I'll take it then.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your
I think
new
it's
home.
15,000. Is it 15,000? Oh no, it's 8,000. No, yeah, it is actually the cheapest home. I thought it was about the same price, but it is the cheapest home then. I'm going to decorate it.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home. And
Yeah,
of course,
yeah, it's
don't.
all right. I know about the home decorating.
What would you like to
guy.
purchase?
Well, let's see. Well, we'll have a bedroom
Very
one.
well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I seem to be, plenty of money. Some kitchen.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit, is there
Yes,
anything
alright.
else you'd like to purchase?
40,000. Yeah. See, I always thought it was around about the same price, but I've forgotten that this is actually the cheapest. Because I only bought all the houses with my very first character. A porch.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements.
I'll do for now.
The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No, that's good. I mean, have I done enough now? I got returned to the Jarl. The Jarl has left. Oh no, there she is.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I'd be honoured to do it, except I've purchased Honeyside.
Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city.
Of course I will.
All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you.
Have you got a sword? I wish to be anointed.
I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire
Because I'm a
careers.
genius.
You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good
Don't
journey to you.
Don't I get a tap either side of the shoulder? Fine addition to the, what's that? A fine addition to the city. Have a look at that. Thanks for coming in, everybody. It's nice of you to pop in and say hello. Yeah, I don't know about the thralls. But we like to normally we like to raise the
That
dead.
spell
Our
looks
whole
dangerous.
purpose is
Keep
to
your
raise the
distance.
dead and not do anything else. Not take part in any combat. That's what I'm trying to do on this build. Is do my first ever Necromancer build. And trying not to actually use any combat at all.
I presume you're bothering.
Proving a little bit tricky at times. So I'm just going to visit the home. I know exactly where it is. I think. Hang on.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I may have played this game before. In fact, since day one, in fact, 2011 on the limited limit. And
Honor
with
to
my
you,
first character,
my
I've had most of the characters and taken them on my journeys with me with my first character. So I'll take it in turns
I
every
am your
now and
sword
again.
and your shield.
So a nice little cosy house now. And in every house, in every one on my first character,
I am your
have
sword
tons
and
of
your-
stuff.
Long life to you, Thane.
And I've been selling it off, and which is why I've got such a ridiculous amount of money. About, I don't know, a million, about 1 3/4 million or something. I could have made a lot more if I really tried. Right, it says there I have to kill a bandit leader in Bethesda. Which is quite a long way away, isn't it? Maybe to do that quite quickly. Or I could retrieve the White Phial. Which would take the longest. I'll tell you what, let's try that. I don't think that cave's too big, or I could be completely wrong. I'll get rid of the chewing gum, man.
Where'd you come from?
That made me stop, didn't it? Right, carry on. Destroy the weaklings. You see, I don't need to do anything. I bet everybody's so glad that Saruman is back. That's it, and you raise them if you like, you know, it's kind of catching on. The raising of the dead. So I like this particular outfit. I quite like. I wore this on my very first character as well, because this is one of the highest ones for regeneration from Magicka. There's only one that's higher than that, and that's the master one. So I've usually got that one if I do a mage over it. A mage type build. Know those letters from a friend you get from shouting in town. They can be put in your thrall's inventory after you get the word. Oh yeah, you can put it in your thralls, or in their pocket. They keep the thrall around for a long time, really? I didn't know that. So I'll tell you what, I find something out about this game every single day of the week, don't I? Amazing. Let's hope they can reproduce that in the next one. I've got to do it twice, otherwise it doesn't do it. So we'll get this ready. We might just do a raise all the dead, sort of toward the end. But normally we're raising the dead all the time. But because we've been getting crashes lately, I'm going to ease off a little bit because we already have pretty powerful ones already. I always pick up these things, but we have some powerful, friends anyway. Right? Is our friend still with us? Where is he? Verthair or whatever his name is. So let me get Verthair in a minute, because we can bring him back anytime we want. Because he's a permanent character, but sometimes he gets a little bit, and we can also equip him as well. So part of Ordinator, if you have that Ordinator mod, gives you a much wider choice of what to do. And many people like that particular mod. Goes well with Apocalypse. And Summer Mist enchantments as well is another one. On Xbox, I've got to have it with Summer Mist enchantments. It gives you lots more enchantments. And I think it's now. I think that one is now out on PlayStation. Yeah, every now and again they get into a little bit of a, they get a little bit mad with each other, hit each other. They like to fight it out to death. Oh, there's some of those. I just like to sit back and watch. I'm saying I do love some of those enchantments. I got that from a guy called the Ancient Gamer, which is where I got my my load order from. And then I've also looked at Nikaroshi, who's a modder as well, and he has also got it pretty close to it as well. The only thing is, because he's gone more for quality, he's put some of them near the bottom instead of near the top. But I did it by the Ancient Gamer because it was beautifully tuned to the Xbox so that it would give good performance. So I've done it on that, and I've kept that for this one, and they both seem to work very well together, whether it's PS5 or Xbox. But sometimes you can just throw them all in and they still work. Hello Kelsey, nice to see you Kelsey. Kelsey Pluff, thank you very much for coming in, Kelsey. Always nice when you pop in as well. We just hello there, how are you? Hope you're all enjoying it today. Kelsey Pluff, make sure I write that down. That job, I had to squeeze you in there, Kelsey. Sorry, I didn't mean to squeeze you there. can be incredibly strong when I want to. Although that's just a rumour. Right, okay, let me sort out, first of all, what I'm doing. So I'll retrieve the White Phial, is that the one we're doing? Yeah, we're doing that one, so we'll get rid of that one. We don't want two. I've been watching somebody play Skyrim and making a lot of mistakes because he's gone somewhere incredibly early. And you shouldn't be going somewhere incredibly early. Why is that still showing, even though I just spiked it off? Probably because I haven't refreshed the map yet. Yeah, that's what it is. See, you've got to come back out of the map to go back in the map, and then it refreshes. You see, it can't refresh. It's one of the problems with the creation engine. It doesn't refresh in real time. It's a shame, isn't it? Right, let's try clairvoyance, and if that works. Oh, it's number 3, is it? Okay, yeah, I'd feed it through then. Right, let's go down. Come, children, or I shall raise the dead. Maybe risk raise the dead near the end. Since we've mostly, all the way through this, we've raised all the dead that fall. You just woke up, did you? I hope you had a good sleep, Kelsey. Which country are you in? Are you like British time, American time? If it's America, I mean, I'd say that's a nice little lion. If it's British time, I'd say that's a really, really good lion. Yeah, a good cup of tea, wake you up, or coffee. I'm going to try some coffee from now on. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee every now and again. Not too often, because I've got to put a tiny bit more sugar in. USA, right, okay. So in that case, you've got a bit of a nice reasonable time. You haven't overslept too much. I think we're all entitled to a little bit of an extra sleep, isn't it? Don't step on that trap, will you? They will. There you go. Could be night time. Yes, could be night time. Right, well, I like to get all the money and all the resources. Because whatever build I do, I like to improve on the weapons. It's a little bit pointless with this character. We don't know actually. So we don't really need to enchant or smith really with this character. But it does come in handy to give weapons to my friends so that they can destroy things quicker. So I kind of still use it.
Where'd you come from?
And what do they demolish it?
Teamwork right
Extremely fast. And sometimes hit each other at the same time. So I don't need to do anything. This is the laziest build I've ever done. Saruman was quite lazy. But with this, we're totally directing the combat, while everybody else does all the work. And I sit down and do nothing, basically. Oh, I did pick up those boots there by mistake. Some spell cost reduction will allow you to oh yeah, I could do that. Goes out, haven't got around to that yet. But I could just conjure. You know, I could make an outfit. You know, this is one of them where I could conjure a lot more, and it wouldn't cost me anything. I could actually make up some equipment where it wouldn't cost me anything to conjure anything. But I haven't felt I need to do that because I'm mostly just raising the dead and they're doing it for me. And allow more uses of charge shot. Yeah. So I don't always use all that I need to do. I do enough for what I need from my build, really. Except my first one, in which case I tried to get the ultimate.
Where'd you come from?
That I could get on just about everything.
Done and done. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Let's try raising this. So we can raise the dead at any time, because if you have the ethereal crown and you put the, the ritual stone on as the second one, you can redo it over and over again. Which not a lot of people know that, but some people do. I only found this out recently, and it was a perfect build for this character. So I thought, yes, we'll base our character around that. So I tried to do that quest early for getting the ethereal crown, so that we could literally take out everything without doing anything. Simple, I know. Need to go that way then. So I like to pick up all this stuff. I'll look at the mirror in case we haven't got it right. Okay, I might keep that one. I can carry quite a lot, so it's because I've got some mods on which reduces the carry weight.
Where'd you come from?
As you can see, it demolished them fairly quickly. I don't need to do anything. So it's a very lazy build, this one. Most laziest build I've ever done, which I didn't think I could do, to be honest. I didn't think I'd be able to do a Necromancer. I've never done it before, and I'm actually surprised to find that
Where'd you come
it worked out a lot better than I thought. In fact, I didn't really need Ordinator or anything like that. I could have just done it as the normal game if I wanted to, because the Ethereal Crown makes it so easy for me. So it's that really which has been the star of the show. And me, of course. So, I'm kind of doing a Necra voice. Kind of a... I don't know, how would you describe it? Like I said, with surrounding the curate, nothing much can bother you unless you run away from it. Yeah. So because the curate is quite a strong character. So if if I use this staff to permanently raise him, he'll keep going until he dies, and then I can just resurrect him again. It's quite a powerful character, as you found out when you finish the. Let me get a soul gem in a minute. See if we can capture his soul. There's one.
Who's there?
So that should last a while.
Where'd you come from?
Turn into a vampire now and again. And if you like to raise her own dead. So perfect combination really. Serana and myself. Well, she conjures, I conjure. It's a conjuring wonder, it really is.
Who's there?
And there they go, they like to have a little bit of fun as well, have a little bit of practice on each other, just to hone their skills. Don't worry, let's stop in a minute. Why don't you just calm down, you two? Better be fast. Yeah. Yeah, I know, they do take them out really fast, don't they? And I'm more used to the charge on. Like I said, Serana and the Curate, nothing much can get past. Better be fast with that Soul Cloak, they kill fast, yeah. Pacify spell, yeah. I don't think I've got a pacified one, but I'll have a look. No, I haven't, so I could get Pacify and all those kind of things. I don't think level 14 will be high enough. So I'll need a bit more than that. But yeah, we have some... yeah, I was very tempted to put some of Myth enchantments on. So I think since I've already got enough mods on already, and it's starting to crack a little bit, I don't think I'll push it too far. But they merrily go on all day long, they're quite happy. I'd like to see, raising the dead, maybe that'll stop them. Funny lot, aren't they? So at least we're at... No, that looks like somebody who's definitely... Or like a bit of... I'll do the Soul Trap one. Maybe I'll replace that with Soul Trap. But I quite like the Soul Cloak one, because... Yeah, it lasts for quite a while. Right, let's wake him up.
Where'd you come from?
You could sort that one out.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. Once there's a lot going on, a lot of people casting magic and all, that's when it's liable to crash. So I'm kind of easing off a little bit because we don't really need to do it now. I'm quite pleased with how it's gone. Really, I didn't expect to do very well at this build. So it's gone far better than I ever hoped. And also the same with the Assassin. The Assassin one has been a bit too easy, because with an Ordinator it makes it even easier. So I kind of regret doing the Ordinator, because we could have done it without that really. And off they go again. I'm going to do a save here. just in case anything happens. Because there's a lot, as you can see, there's a lot going on. You know, fire burning there. So when there's a lot going on like this, it is more likely to crash. Watch out for that there. It's very dangerous. But yeah, so, you know, you played it like this, Ghost. I can see why you did it now. So I really appreciate now how much fun this is. So I'm really enjoying playing as a Necromancer, I must say. I'm really tempted to do this in the next Elder Scrolls, to be honest. But I'm really looking forward to Skyblivion. I'm trying to nag the person that I'm gonna buy their old computer from, which is still a high-powered computer, because he wants the very latest. So he's going to give me the old one, which is still a damn good one, and far better than anything I got. So you know, because I want to play Skyblivion, because I think that'd be better than Bethesda's effort of bringing back Oblivion, because they're going to cram a load of creations in it. I'll tell you that for a fact. They will definitely be putting creations in. That's the only reason they're doing it. Is not, you know, they're trying to do it to create more cash. Let's not be any bit bones about it. That's what they're doing it for. Now, apart from Microsoft, they get very greedy, and that's why their games are suffering. It's because of the greed. It's a shame that they've gone down that route. Something. Because there was somebody, you know, a lot of people. I'll let that go. There was something that, you know, a lot of people have, you know, great amount of love for Bethesda, for the great games they've made. It's a shame they've gone down this route of money grabbing. But with Microsoft now, so they've got an even more incentive to do it now. Rather than do the Elder Scrolls 6, which they should have done. 2 games which came out which were very average. You know, one of them particularly poor, which was the online one. Those enemy health bars drop faster than Necros, yeah. Yeah, it does upset me that they've done this. And lost most of their fans, because most people now don't have much hope for Elder Scrolls 6. It's a real shame. Really upsets me, because I used to love that Bethesda. I mean, not too much, but they couldn't do no wrong to me, and now it's a lot different. It's a shame. But I suppose that's it now, isn't it? So I think the Elder Scrolls 6 Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 6 is, well, it's going to be Hammerfell. That could break them. If that fails, you know, it didn't become a big hit, I think that could be the end of Bethesda, or they may have to trim their team right down. So I hope they respond to the challenge and actually give us what we want, because we don't want what you asked for. We don't want that stuff. People are starting to get tired of being ripped off, and the industry is starting to take notice that we're not buying this stuff anymore. Like games and all that. I won't go on about it there, because I think we all have a similar opinion. Most people like single player games. Those are the best. Those are the ones that win all the awards. You know, the multiplayer type is a thinned down RPG. Unless of course you're a multiplayer fan, which you'll probably absolutely love it. Some people like the multiplayer. I'm not going to knock people that like multiplayer, because that's the kind of thing they like. So that's your thing. Good luck to you. But it's not the it's not the Elder Scrolls way.
Where'd you come from?
I'll just stay here, shall I? We left all those items in there. Oh, did I? Well, I was trying to grab as much as I could, but I'm not. That's a good point. Where is the curate? I'm sure the curate didn't fall. I'll bring him back. Let me bring him back just in case he did fall. Wrong one. Luckily I have this, so I can just keep summoning them back. I thought this would be a good little one for, you know, if we lose our followers at some point, you know, they don't come in. Yeah, it was a good way of bringing him back. Where'd he go? Let's try that again. It looks like he appeared on the floor. Hey? Is he down there? Hang on, let me try it over there. Did he die or something? It could be he's dead. But I should have brought his dead body. If he was dead. Maybe he'll turn up. I mean, we've had him for quite a long time. He's proven to be very strong, so don't particularly want to lose him. Right, let's get all this. You summoned him before. Before when he died. Oh right, okay, so he must have died then. I'll have to find his body on the way out. So we better not take a shortcut out. I might have to see if we can go back and just find him. I usually try to get stuff if I can, but I don't have to. I'm not. I only wanted a completionist run on my first go, so I'm not trying to be a completionist now. I'm trying to do like most of the main things so that I can try out different builds that I haven't done before. So yeah, I don't know if everybody like it that I'm doing it that way, but you know, maybe when I do a concentrate on just one character, maybe I'll do that. He does tend to summon frustration that can block the way. They soon destroy them, don't they? Oh, look at that, there's a flyer there. Oh, I like a good flyer. I'll take that, thank you. So I try to get most of the main stuff. Yeah, especially the unique items if I can. Uh-oh. I think we'll get off of there quick. Yeah, I should have summoned him, so I'm a little bit worried he's been left behind. So I might have to go back and find him. I'll try and do that as quick as I can. Maybe he's down there somewhere. Let's have a look, see if we can see him. I mean, you can't miss him, he's quite white, isn't he? Is that him down there? No, it's not him down there. Is there a range on something? Well, I think we got the further range. Well, let's. Hello. Meet my friends. A light armor increase. I don't know. Someone else is shooting at me. I'll try summoning him again. In case he's might be a little bit deaf. I mean, he's like invisible or something. But it could be I have to evade him. Ooh. I don't need to do anything.
Done and done.
Yeah, it's definitely done.
That'll teach you.
I think that taught him. Right, let's move onward. I'd love to bring up the dead. Shall I raise the dead? Alive or dead, you should see him. Yeah. Maybe I'll raise them all. If I went back a bit, I suppose I could raise them all, and you know, maybe he would come. I don't know, but if not, I'll have to go back and find him. I can't have him disappearing on me. Right, let's get this ready. Let's do a bit. Let's do a quick save first, and we'll raise the dead and hope that don't bring all sorts of problems. Excuse me. Apologise for that.
I knew I heard something.
Jess is coming over tomorrow. I'm really excited because it's great fun. Me and Jess get together, get the rock band out in a minute. She's still playing Avowed. She's gone way ahead of me because I haven't really had a chance to play because it kind of hurts my neck a little bit if I put headphones on. So I haven't been able to get back to it yet, but
I still remember how to
I might
fight.
wait until it's on PlayStation. Broadcast a lot better without my Necra surround up. Oh, I love it when they growl. Oh dear. I fear the chopping block. Ouch. I got a little bit too close there. I'll just get rid of it. I love where it just stays there, you know, when I can go back, go to this, and immediately it stays where it left. I love the fact it does that. It's really intelligent, isn't it? Look at that. See how I went through there? I don't know how I did it. It must have been luck. Right, something coming out. Oh, we've come to the main room. All hell could break loose now. Can we possibly survive this massive onslaught?
I knew I heard something.
Off you go, lads. Kill the dead. They are ripe for the picking. I'll just get this ready because I may need to do it again. If you're running a Necromancer, get the ethereal crown. The ritual's going on last, and you can do it as often as you want. Good idea, Ghost. Good idea, yeah. I think because I'm looking at it, I think that's what's making it crash. Yeah, it's a good idea. Actually, a good idea, Ghost. I think it was partly because you know, the mods were a little bit mixed up as well, because the mods got mixed up before one or two of those streams. They got mixed up just before the stream, so that probably didn't help either. So they weren't kind of set where they should be. But it's probably mostly the special effects going off, because at 30 frames a second, every spell going off adds to it and reduces it. Right, that's 900, so I'll take that. And it looks like we've already been here, and it looks like that's the way out. Now, is this the one where there's a trap? It's not. Now, should we go back and find Werther? Ancient Bowl. Oh yeah, that's the mixture. Right, okay, so we put New Orleans mixture in there, which has unlocked the door. That is the file, yeah. Yeah, I realised that after. I won't bother with these because we don't really use those, you know, we don't use potions really, because we're more somebody who raises the dead as opposed to putting poisons on our weapons. So I won't bother with those now. I wonder what we should do alright against. Do you think we'll do alright against the Ebony Warrior? I mean, I don't know, we should be alright. We should be able to do at least, well, we should have Serana, we'll have Werther hopefully, and at least another one as well. Might be able to get a Deathlord or something to come with us. So we could find it easier than say Saruman. All depends what Saruman's got in his back pocket. I mean, he's probably got a lot of money in his back pocket. Then you need to make some powerful fortify. Yeah. So we'll have to like set up ready for that one, but that'll be a little while away yet. So it's very difficult to get those things, isn't it? It's like, ooh, got me. Oh, I've done the plate then. I'd like to pick up all the ingredients. Fire salts, because that'd be handy. That's as a mission for fire salts from the smith. Is it Riften? Plus, you know, spells and things and potions. So I won't pick up the death bells, although I could pick it up, and I'll pick up those. Right, okay. That seems to be everything. Done that. We've done all that. I won't take that because that's not too powerful. So I think that'll do. Oh, I'll take a couple more of these. And a bowl. Right, okay. So if you enjoyed it, you know, hit that like button. You know, we're trying to get the channel going a little bit more. I'll tell you what, should we go all the way back? It is quite a long way though, isn't it? I could try and find Werther, because you know he's really strong character. Bowl and plate, yeah, okay. So let's go back so we can find Werther, because he's obviously died somewhere, because he's not totally invulnerable. He just lasts until he dies. So he, you know, a lot of enemies he will die. So we'll see if we can find him. So if you see him, please let me know. So well, I'll retrace the steps as quick as I can, but keep an eye out for him, just so we can find him if we can. He may have gone up there, and so far, what's down there? Anything? Have we been through there? Let me check through here a minute. I think we did come here. Yeah. I may as well get that. Just see if he's here. A few potions there. Right, let's find the way out if I can. Let's try this one. See if we can find him. Because he's really strong, so it's very handy with this character. So I'll do it as quick as I can. Please let me know if you see a little bit of white. If you see him flash by, let me know. Depends which way I went. So that's Forsaken Cave, that's the crypt. So it could be the cave, or it looks like we've gone all round here. So it could be that we lost him in the crypt. I'll have a quick look here. Looks like he's not here. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll take that off now. It keeps like tickling my nose. Right, let's try in the crypt in case we lost him there. I think we lost him about halfway through, wasn't it? Right, let's have a look, see if we can find him. Where are you? Is it Werther? I mean, Gandalf in his younger years. Yeah, if you have any if you have any variation on, hang on, I'm trying to read chat. Yeah, hang on, let me pause that a minute. Blacksmith in Riften. Yeah, bowl and plate. If you want to curate, best head back. Crown every few rooms to see if you can get him to come. But oh yeah, good idea. All right, okay. I'll try in here, and then we'll try somewhere else. Oh, it could be around here. I did lose him somewhere around, you know, not far off from this. So it could be that we lost him here. So let me just keep reviving him a minute. Trouble is, it might push it over the edge. Right. Wait till that come up. A little small army by the time we finished. That's probably back, isn't it? So I think we go this way, is it? Or is that back? Oh, that's the crypt. Right, okay, we've got to go the other way. Right. Okay, so we need to go out there. Some of these are quite long, aren't they? So that's the crypt, probably. Oh no, it's not. Alright, let's open this. What time is it? It's 1:15. Right, adept. Easy. There we go. Right, okay, oh, somewhere we haven't been. Sometimes it's a good idea to go back. Because you sometimes miss the things. Otherwise, oh well, that was worth doing. Get a copy or tea. For who? What, for people watching? Yeah. Right, I wonder where it was then. It was somewhere. I think he was still with us when we were going over those fire things. So he must be. I don't think we lost him in this first bit. So it was either going to be in the crypt. So it'll be one of these crypts. So it could be it's in that bit there. So let's try that. No. As you can see, we've got a lot of dead bodies now. Right. If you see it in the corner of your eye, please let me know. I'm trying to find this crypt. This bit here. Let me try and find that bit a minute. It might be up or down. Could be down here. Round there. Nope. Anybody know? Either that, or what I'll have to do is watch the replay and see if I can see the last time when I saw him. But that's the only thing I can think of. Is that's probably the shortcut out, isn't it? The only thing I can think of is to go back here. So I might have to, like, you know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe afterwards. I'm not quite sure if I'll be in the mood to go all the way through again. So we've got a cup of coffee. I'm sure he was with us here. Look away, alive or dead, we should see him. So I think we had him here, so we could have lost him in this area. I'll have a look around here in case he got stuck around here or something. So I'll kind of cut this out if you like. I like to keep all these. Saves me buying them. Those are the only things I buy in Skyrim. The only thing I ever buy are very rarely a soul gem, especially at the beginning of the game when I haven't got any soul gems to charge weapons, and you know, the iron bars or leather. That's the only things I ever buy in Skyrim every time I play, because mostly you find it. It's probably how much you miss when you go back, isn't it? That's because I'm trying to do it a little bit quicker. So I don't know where we lost him. It could be just... Once I summoned him, he should have been there. So I'm not quite sure how we missed him. Let me try the thing once more. I'm all serious now. His lock should have not been there. If what's locked? I'm pretty sure we've done the whole thing, because I can't see anywhere we've missed. So it could be in this main room area. I'm trying to work out where I gotta go now. Trying to decide where I've been and where I haven't been. Hang on. Go all the way around there, so maybe I've got to do that. It's a bit hard to tell. Some of these things are so big, I've got to remember all the places. It's like Spaghetti Junction in there, isn't it? Yeah, I could try that. I haven't seen him, you know, on the floor or anything. We've gone through quite a lot of this, so it could be just not appearing for some unknown reason. Because if anywhere, I would have thought he'd be... We were over halfway through when we lost him, weren't we? We were well over halfway through. So he should be not too far away from where we are. I might have just missed him because he's kind of white. So I'll have one more look. I think he was with us here. So we'll have a look around here just in case. And then I think we'll just make our way out. I mean, I could kind of, you know... I'll try summoning him in, if you like. I've tried him about 3 times and he hasn't done it yet. So it's making me wonder, you know, because normally, when I've done this before, a character who's dead, it actually brings the dead body and puts it on the floor. So that's why I'm wondering why he's not appeared. It does seem a bit odd that he's not appearing at all. Because normally he does. I'm going to do a quick save as well. Although I better do a hard save actually to retain what I have, otherwise I could go over my own save and ruin it. So let's save over that one. Right. Just so they don't get rubbed out by another save, so I end up going backwards. I'll keep raising bodies for a minute and see if he does turn up. So it's either up there, which would be round there, or is he round here? I went up the stairs I think last time. Or he's fallen through the floor. Yeah, it could be that. Right, he's not in there then. So yeah, but I'll just do this. If not, I'll just have to at some point hope he comes back in. If not, we'll have to get somebody else that's really strong instead. It's a little bit of a shame because he was a really good follower, that one. Really strong. That'd be a shame to lose him. Been with us quite a while, haven't we? Not kind of stuck up here, is he? Let's have a look at the map. Well, yeah, he could like pop in somewhere, couldn't he? I mean, I'm pretty sure we had him here. I mean, I haven't seen him for a little while. Yeah, he could have like shouted him into a corner or something, and he can't get out. So he may kind of just kind of come back in at some point. But because he's stuck, it might take a little while to do it. We'll try it outside, I think. Ah, there he is. Right, okay. There he is. Yeah, we must have lost him earlier than we thought. You should have popped in when you called him, yeah. Right, okay, there he is. Okay, we found him. Hooray! Okay, we're back to our normal lot now. Okay, so just in time for us to get out. Let's hope we don't crash. Okay, just in time. Hooray! Okay. Right, I won't save. Right, let's just see what the time is, because we're probably right near the time now. We could just take it back to New Orleans. So let's go back to there. Alright, just check the text. Yeah, it could be that he fell or got stuck or whatever, because I don't remember losing him in that area. And he just happened to, you know, the game deposit him in a slightly different place. 8 minutes. Okay, yeah. I just want to see if we can just do this one. Yeah, my neck is starting to whinge a little bit. That's the only trouble. I'm kind of doing this thing to try and strengthen my neck, but it also, because my neck has probably got weak,
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see
I've got to have it on some of the time, so you know. So I'll put it on for a bit now, so that you know.
Let me know if you see anything.
It seems to be recovering quicker. It does seem to be recovering quicker. Yeah, it could have, like, you know, been on the fire trap room and then he's kind of got pushed somewhere.
Keep your distance.
And he came out there or something, or he went through a door or something. Right, Quintus? Do you think the White Phial exists?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Norelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Okay,
until next time.
I'll find him then. Yeah. Okay. Hope you're enjoying it, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the Necromancer fun.
This guy looks dangerous.
Raising the dead. That's our speciality. Raising the dead and not doing anything. Only letting the dead kill everything. I bought the file, but it's damaged. This kind of voice that I put for the character. And the mask,
every description of the Phial that I've found in lore.
So I hope you don't mind.
But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like this when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the Phial, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it.
The end, is it?
Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests.
There's no one to prepare.
I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
Oh, thank you. 5. I feel rather insulted by that. I've good mind to get that drum and just shove it on the bed. Oh, I thought it was going to hamper you, but obviously not. I'm going to leave that on your head because you're a bit of a drum. And I would like to fix your books. And by the way, my original character went around and fixed it. No, he actually went around. I'm going to take those. precious things, since you wouldn't give me anything, bar 5 pence. I actually did the ledgers as well, and altered the ledgers on my original character. Kendall, what level? Right, level. Okay, hello Kendall, how are you? Thanks for coming into the stream. I always like to thank people at the end by just saying their names at the end. I am level, we're probably about level 48 or something. 45. We're level 45. And for quite a while now, probably, I don't know, since level 25 or something like that, we've been demolishing everything without any problem, because the dead is killing, all the dead are doing the killing. I'm doing absolutely nothing, by occasionally getting out of the way. So we're relying on this build purely by letting everybody else, you know, the dead and our followers, to kill everything, and we're doing nothing. Well, Newlin only gave me 5.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward.
Exactly.
Now,
give me some money then.
I'm going to tend to Nerelian. I can make his final days
Except
a
running
bit less
towards him.
painful.
Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to get away, I run into them. The only trouble is the dead get in the way. Sometimes.
That spell looks dangerous.
So,
keep your distance.
I think we have to come back another time or something. Possibly. And next week, we might try killing Victoria Vicci. Now, we're having trouble with Gunmar, because he's still trying to kill a bear, and until he kills that bear, because I think I killed the bear before he could, we kind of ruined it a little bit. You get a message, okay. So maybe we'll get this all set up ready for next week, where we can kill Victoria Vicci. Now it gets a little bit, it lags a bit in here because there's extra stuff in here. Okay,
Cookware.
I'm going to sell
You really should be more
some stuff.
Trinkets, odds and ends,
I like
that
to sell
sort of thing.
my jewels. This is where I make all my money mostly. Park your thralls in a house for Victoria. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, if you could remind me, Ghost, that'd be great. So I'm going to sell all these. They all have 10,000, but it just makes it easier. Otherwise, you've got to run around about 20. You know, on my original character build, I've got to run around every single seller practically in the game to sell my stuff, because some of my stuff is so pricey because I've upgraded it or something. So that some of the prices, is 20,000. They can't even afford the price of the stuff that I sell. So on this, I made sure I put a mod on where we'd have more than that. I'm going to sell that. Normally I'll put an outfit on so that I could make more money from selling, but I don't usually bother that much. I make plenty of money. I usually sell all this silver stuff. I don't need silver, I only use gold. Oh Christ, I just sold my, I think I sold my smithing one. Yeah, I'll buy that back please, because that's my smithing outfit. Occasionally I do it so fast I sell the wrong things. Yeah, I got smithing stuff so I can smith up my followers' weapons and make them a lot stronger. So yeah, I like the gold ones. I don't use any others. Alright, so that'll do. Although I might sell some weapons.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let me just see if I've got some weapons for sale. Occasionally I've accidentally bought stuff instead of selling it, but I can be a little bit thick sometimes. I try and do it so quick because I'm trying to save you time that I do it a bit too quick. And I keep all these because these are for stealing, all kinds of stuff. It's not the best I can do yet. I'll do that another time.
Thank you for your custom.
No problem. So we'll make our way back to maybe Solitude, ready for next week. All right, so that's where we're going next week. So I think we'll leave it there. We're kind of exactly 3 hours. So I'm going to make my way back here to, if I can find it. Right, hang on. Let me go back to, where are we? Up here, yeah. Go back to here. That's where I'm going to get rid of all my stuff after the stream. I'll dump all my stuff I have a house in Solitude. I don't think so, Ghost. I don't think I have. So we'll come. Right, we'll take Necra off now. It's back to Ray now. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. We had no crashes. The load order is back to what it should be. So we're not getting crashes, and we're being a little bit more conservative on raising the dead. Because when there's a lot of spells going, it's a lot more likely to crash. There is someone. This is something anyone who plays Skyrim can do. Yeah. You have a house. I don't think. Yeah, I've got one in Solitude. No, a lesser soldier. Oh, I've got a lesser soldier. Yeah, sometimes I do look at those and do drop them out. Ghost. It all depends. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I do at some point. So this is where I can't. This is, you know, we're in a Necromancer house. This is an anniversary edition house, which once you go in there, you have to do a series of events to actually escape it. But once you finish it, then you get this staff, which saves you having to buy the expert level one. I think you can only get it at something like level 90. In conjuration or something, or one of those, but this allows me to get it much earlier by coming to this place, solving the riddle inside. You get this where it's permanently reanimates a body, so this is very handy for a necromancer. So that's why I tried to get this place fairly early on. So this is our kind of like home. That's where I'll drop all the stuff. Alright, so I'll drop it all in there. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll do a quick save, but I'll do a quick save. I'll drop it all off. If I can do smithing, I will, if I got time. And then I'll set it all up ready for next week, so as light as we possibly can. Alright, and thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Kendall, for coming in. Sorry that you caught it. It's right at the end. But all these things that I've got, you know, with each build, I try to do a build which is suitable for that character, and I always do alchemist stuff, a ring, a necklace, and a circlet. You can use gloves. There are different things with, you know, there are a couple of different ways of doing it, but you can do one that concentrates on potions. If you do all four, then you can really double and treble up your potions and whatever. And the same with smithing. If you've got I also do it once I get the 2 enchantments, then I do one set with just one difference. One of them you need a circlet and the other one you don't, so you need slight variation. One of them you can have clothes for smithing instead of the circlet, but they're basically doing the same thing. They're trying to get it. Now that one there I should replace because it's not really good enough. We should be able to do better ones now. So this is for crafting the weapons and making them strong and giving them to our enemies so they can use it.
If you think it'll
help. So
help.
I'm trying to do that to give them to really kind of buff up the weapons, because that one's on epic at the moment. So and I try to put an enchantment on which would be useful, like paralysing the target. So I try and give them some good stuff if I can. I don't always go too far with it. It depends on whether I got time or not. So Werther should be around somewhere. So I'll go in there, drop off all the stuff. Okay, thank you all for coming in. I'll just read out your names. Thank you all for coming in. Please hit that like and subscribe button. If you're new, we're trying to expand the channel. I'm not trying to make money or anything like that. I'm just doing this for enjoyment, and if you enjoy it too, that's great. Next week we're killing Victoria Vicci in our own inimitable style, depending on the character. Right, thank you very much to Gordon, who popped in first today. Got a little bit cheeky, come up with maybe got a bit of dodgy words. So, but it was all right after that. What's that? Satria Ven. So Satria Ven. I'm sorry to say, Satria Ven. We're just about to end the stream. So if you want to see all the necromancy fun, raising the dead and all that lot, feel free to rewind if you want, but I'll leave it up to you. Thank you to Gordon. Thank you to Ghost57. Thanks, Ghost, for coming in. So it's always great that you help me, because you help me a lot. I do forget stuff. So you always remind me what I should do, what I should look out for, watch my health, all that kind of stuff. Thanks, Ghost. Always appreciate it. Thank you to Morgana. Thanks, Morgana, for coming in. It's always nice to have you along as well. Neptunescape. Always Neptunescape likes to come in. And yeah, very much appreciated, Neptune. To Dorito chips. So we got some nice crispy ones today. You're a little bit late, Satria. Then, sorry. So if I would say you can rewind it. I've got about 3 or 4 characters that we've done so far of different builds. So we've got a mage, a kind of starts off mage with a little bit of sword and then progresses to full mage by the end of it, and we've killed just about everything in the game. And we're really, she's the highest level character I've got so far, apart from my very first character. Although she superseded my very first character, which was a spell sword. So we've done the mage, we've done the spell sword, we're doing a necromancer and an assassin now. And we've also done an archer, which we didn't quite finish. So maybe we'll get back to her at some point. So Dorito Chips, thank you very much. I used to love Doritos. Kelsey Pluff, thank you, Kelsey, for coming in. It's always nice to see you. Kendall, thank you, Kendall, for coming in. And also to Satria, then, thank you for coming in as well. Look for that mod, Infinite Health. What's that, Infinite Health? Oh, look, I'll try and remember a Ghost. Infinite Health Jewellery. What? Much as I'd love to do, like, you know, a thing of invulnerability or a thing, I try to do it within the framework of the game without trying to give myself too much help. I'm trying to do it like as I would normally do, with a couple of black mods thrown in to kind of help some characters. But I'll try and get Atronot at the Atronot mark. But I keep forgetting to see it. Let me write it down again. It all depends if I got time goes. That's the trouble, because you know, I've got to do time stamping sometimes, and that takes a bit of time. And then Jess is over, and then me and Jess play on a night time a couple of times a week. So it's having a job to fit it in. So I'll try to get it when I can. All right, guys. So eventually I'll get there. If not, you can feel free to rip me head off. The way you ignore health, you need that mod. Yeah, I know. I'm a little. I do get a bit carried away when I'm fighting, and I completely forget to look at it sometimes, or just leave it too late. So it's a shame we got lag, innit? Thank you all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you're new. And our next one will be Thursday with The Witcher 3. So who needs sleep when you're supposed to sleep? Check for the mod. I'll try Ghost. Sometimes I just like to switch off afterwards, you know, do my tea, have my tea, watch a bit of YouTube, just relax. And then sometimes it just goes out of my head. You know, it all depends. So I'll try and do it at some point. Just keep nagging me, eventually I'll get there. It'll probably be the last episode. So I'll try if I can. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Watch The Witcher 3 at +3 on Thursday. Saturday will be our assassin, first time ever assassin, who's doing remarkably well. And Sunday, hopefully, if next alright, I'll do Draco VR, and hopefully that won't crash. I think that mod boosts health around 90. Well, I think that's a little bit too much, Ghost. I think that's a little bit too much. Okay, so I don't really want to go that high. Alexa, room light 30%. Alexa, room light 30%. Does seem rather bright. I'm sorry I've been so shiny today. Also, regen's a whole lot better. I don't mind getting a regen one, but I don't know about something that gives me 90. You know, that's a little bit over the top, case. I don't like to go too over the top. I'd like to at least come a little bit within the bounds of the normal game. I don't want to go too far to the extreme. Just a little bit. So thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you hopefully Thursday for The Witcher, and for on Saturday for our assassin with Skyrim. Okay, and as soon as Avowed comes out on PlayStation, we'll be playing Avowed, because that's a good fun game with plenty of exploration, and loot and all kinds of stuff. With that ring, if you actually see your health actually drop a bit, you might remember to heal. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for coming in. I'll see you all next time. I've kept you long enough. So have a good rest of the week. Hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to Jess and rocking out with Guitar Hero. And Rockband. We'll be doing that tomorrow. I'll be on the drums. Jess will be on the guitar, and then we'll swap. And, you know, which reminds me, I've got to order some drumsticks. The only bad thing is that mod can only be downloaded on Bethesda. Oh, that's a shame. So don't forget, look out for the Skyrim Extra Special Edition or the Supreme Edition on Creation Engine 2. You heard it here first. Okay, I've been on about that for quite some time. Because, you know, maybe Oblivion's going to come out on it. We don't know, but it could be Unreal Engine. I can't wait for Unreal Engine. And Oblivion. I will be streaming that when it comes out on PS5, Oblivion, if they do the remaster and it's good enough. If not, I'll do Skyblivion. Bye for now, I'll see you next time. And I hope you enjoyed it. I don't want to keep you too long, I've waffled on far too long. But you know, maybe you want to chat after, I don't know. Please let me know if you want to have a little chat for 5 minutes afterwards. Tell me what you think of Skyrim. Tell me what you'd like to do next. You know, we could do that stuff if you want, or maybe some cooking. I'm just joking. I'm not doing cooking. Bye for now. Bye, and take care, everyone, and be good to one another. Don't forget, take care of each other.